pretty bad.
Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Ref the District's live stream. Tennessee Titans versus your Washington Commanders. I am the Stoner. You can find me at all of your particular social media sites. Well, not all of them. I'm only on Twitter. But you can see right there at RTD the Stoner. I need to add an at in there, which I will do. But I want to welcome everybody into our live stream today. Right now, it's just me. Trev will be here any second because Trev's computer is rebooting. And Nathan is actually at the game. So Nathan will be popping in probably at halftime to give us some insight into what's going on. But if you check all of our socials, you'll see him popping in with all kinds of stuff. So that's what we got for you today. We've got so much to talk about pregame. We've only got about 30 minutes till game time. So we're going to talk about all different kinds of things. Some of the things that we're going to talk about are the new burgundy jersey, the inactives, keys to the game, X Factor, all that good stuff. But we got to talk about this Giants team that's just about ready to win. There's only 7 seconds left, and we'll keep you updated. And a first-year coach that won 4 games last year, and they're already going to have 4 wins this year. And here we are in Washington in our 3rd year. What is going on? So that's what we've got to talk about as Aaron Rodgers just fumbled at the end of the game, and this ball game is over. So I want to go get a few things out of the way. We already got a bunch of folks here ready to watch the game with us in the chat. We got Mike Lee, who was in before we even got started. That's awesome. Good to see you, Mike Lee. We got Ant Jones is here already. Hawk TV. That's Hawk TV because he puts that exclamation point there. We have got Allison Lombard, who is a Philly fan but likes to an Eagles fan who likes to come by here and hang out with us on game day, especially when the Eagles are playing at 4. So thanks for coming by, Allison. Dougford is here as well, and appreciate all of you here. There's going to be a whole bunch of us as we get going today. Pretty excited about this game. Code Red, must win. All of that good stuff. Let's get some things out of the way first. But we are sponsored. Our live stream is exclusively sponsored by Manscaped. Now, you've seen all of our videos, all of our stuff on social media about Manscaped. Head on over to manscaped.com. Do us a favor. It's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com if you use the code REF. That's REF. How do you spell that? REF. R as in ref, E as in F, F as in F. That's how you spell it. And there's Trev. What do you say, Trev? How's the mic going?
Still doesn't work, so I'm using my
still doesn't work. No worries. You got computer mic and we can hear you just fine.
So I don't know what you've said since I've missed.
Yeah.
The Giants are good.
I know. Yeah. That's on our list of things we have to talk about, that how this Giants team who won 4 games all of last year have already won 4 games in 5 tries this year. And all this BS about Ron Rivera talking about it takes 5 years to turn things around. And in year 3, you should start seeing a change. Well, there's a lot of teams that say we don't need 5 stinking years. We can do it the next year. So we're going to talk about that here in a minute. I just want to get some of the stuff out of the way, the Manscaped, good stuff. Do us a favor. Just go there. Go get some some cologne. It's like $30, right? Go get some some body wash.
Body wash.
Yeah, all that stuff. It's only like $30 after you're 20% off, and you get free shipping at manscaped.com. Do it, and we'll be talking about them as we go along as well.
I wore my Manscaped shirt last night at work, and I was people were like, "I love your shirt," because of course it says "Your balls will thank you" is their slogan.
Yeah,
like great slogan. I'm like, oh, it sponsors my podcast. Oh, you have a podcast?
There you go.
Wow. Washington Commanders, another DC Sports. I mean, the Commanders. Oh, really? Yeah, they sponsor me. So if you use the word ref and the code, you get 20% off. Yeah. And the customer's like, I've got something from them that works really well. I'm like, yeah, I know. Like, it's not a scam company.
Right.
If the slogan's funny doesn't mean it's a scam. Like, it's legit. So
Yeah.
go check it out.
Absolutely.
Whoever it is. So
yeah, and I've used some of the products already, and I really do like it. Not just saying that because they do sponsor us. It is some excellent products.
It really is.
All right, so let's get to some of this stuff here, Trev. We got a few more people who have popped in here. Corey Lott's in here. Corey is a great supporter, as is Command DeLorean. He's in here. He said he's going to be back at kickoff. He's got to go do some things.
Okay.
Really great supporter of us as well. So, and then Gus Bus is back, who says here that it was his mom's birthday, and he's feeling good about today. So let's talk about today then.
Okay.
All right, Trev, there's a couple of things I want to talk about. The most important thing that we have to talk about pregame. What do you think of the burgundy jerseys?
Are you okay? No matter what happens this season, we're gonna go out on top or on the bottom looking good. Our uniforms are fire, bro.
So this is the third of the three, right?
Yeah.
We had the white jerseys for the first 3 games.
Yeah.
Then we had the black jersey last week in game 4. Now game 5, we've got burgundy for the first time. So do you like all 3?
I love all 3.
Yeah. Well, how would you rank them?
All black is probably first.
Yeah.
And then the burgundy and then the white.
I'm right there with you.
Unless are we doing all burgundy at all this season, you think? Like burgundy pants, burgundy top?
Like at some point?
Yeah, because we did. Have we done all white?
Yeah, we've done all white.
Okay.
We did all white for the first 3, I think.
Or was it white and burgundy bottom?
I don't remember.
Oh!
But Nathan's trying to pop in, but it's usually not going to. Hey, there he is, Nathan in the FedEx.
You know what we
need? It might be a little loud here, but as you can see, it's a little empty behind me. We do got some Tennessee fans here out. I mean, there's still 24 minutes before the game here.
It's empty though.
The field looks amazing. Looking good on the field there. Plenty of action going to happen today. I'm feeling good. I know I picked Tennessee to win, but I'm feeling today. Maybe it's the burgundy. Maybe it's the burgundy and gold glasses here. But I'm feeling Washington walks away with this one.
Whoa. Wow. You're caught up. You're caught up in all the
it does that, bro. When I was in Philly, Nathan, I felt the same way.
I'll catch you guys at halftime. I'll come back.
All right. We're looking forward to that. Thanks for popping in. All right, so there goes Nathan live from FedEx Field. We're going to try and boot him out of here somehow. There we go. And let me put up our graphics there. There we go. There's our graphics for game time. All right, so Trev, we were talking about the jersey. We can't remember if they wore burgundy jerseys for one of the first 3 white jersey games, but you're probably right. Maybe it was one game they had burgundy pants. I mean, yeah, I can't quite remember, but it was, and then it was all black pants, black jersey, and then this week is the burgundy jersey for the first time ever. Not even in preseason did they wear it, and then the white pants as well, with no stripes or anything like that. I don't get too much into uniform stuff. I just like it to look good.
Play good. You feel what's the saying? Feel good, look good, whatever it is.
It's if you look good, you play good. You play good. No, if you feel good,
you look
good. If you look good, you play good, and if you play good, they pay good.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's it. So, but some people get into all that stuff. Like there should be a certain color stripe down the side of the pants and all.
I mean, that would be nice, but it's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. But all right, let's get to this game. Actually, you know what? First, let's talk about the Giants. Right, Trev? They're 4-1. Okay, and they just beat Green Bay.
Yes.
Right.
In London. Hello, London.
in London. And what they have done is pretty remarkable in that they only won 4 games last year, and here they are. Having won 4 games already this year. Were you wrong about the Giants, Trev?
So far,
Before I say I was wrong. Yeah.
So far, it's still week 5. They still can implode and only win 4 games from here on out. You never know.
Yeah.
But so far, heck yeah, they surprised me. I didn't think they'd be 4-1 right now, especially playing against Aaron Rodgers. Like,
yeah.
They just Saquon Barkley's back. Daniel Jones has improved.
Okay, yeah. I mean, he didn't turn the ball over today, which is a key for him.
Yeah, it is. He looked like an actual quarterback today. And they don't have too many big name players on their squad, but they have grinders, like players, like football players who don't give up, who bring energy no matter what. Like, they didn't let Green Bay score the whole second half.
Yeah. I mean, just shut them down defensively.
They had a 91-yard drive for like 8 minutes that was 15 plays to go up.
Wow.
27-20, yeah. Or to tie it, one of those.
Yeah.
And Green Bay came right back out and 3 and out, just like that. So it's just like they look good.
That's surprising, and I think is Gus Bus is saying right here is they execute well like the Titans do. You know, you control the ball with your run game, and then don't ask your quarterback to do too much, and that's what the Titans do as well. But I think it's amazing that they went from 4-13 to 4-1 already. And we've got our coach out here saying it takes 5 years to turn things around, when the Giants have done it in 1. Who's the other team that like turned it around?
The New York Jets.
What are the Jets though? Are they like one? Aren't they like 1-3 though?
They're
2-2. But I mean, there are some teams that just
Miami kind of.
Yeah, Miami's got a new coach, right? And they've just come in and they've played better. So
I love you, EP.
Yeah. EP got Trev his what kind of shirt is that?
It's the Take Command cancer shirt. It's going to replace from last year.
Yep. Also, welcoming a few others. Of course, there's EP. She's at the game with Nathan. Jack Does Magic is here. Let's see. Ear T was a pitchige.
Yeah.
His owl. Hey, Declassified's in here. I'm assuming that's either Mr. Who or LE. And they're saying to preach. There you go. The Eagles turned it around from Gus Bus last year when they just instantly just turned it around with a new coach. So yeah, I mean that's what happens. That's what happens. And is Declassified is saying. And by the way, Declassified, go check out their stuff, man. They do some great stuff. They get really deep into X's and O's and really get deep into their breakdown of the games and upcoming games. Check them out. They do great stuff on their YouTube channel, Washington Declassified Podcast.
You know, we could actually turn around if our staff wasn't older than the hills. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, is that the thing? Is just their old school thinking?
Brian Daboll or Dabble, however you say his name, can't be that old. Like he's probably in his early 40s.
If that, yeah.
A successful Bills team. Successful. I'm not saying Ron didn't. Ron did, but that was back when Cam Newton was in his prime, and that was like 10, 15 years ago, whatever.
Right, it was like 10 years ago, yeah.
So then he goes against Wink Martindale. He might be a little older, but he comes from a very good defensive scheme in Baltimore. Baltimore might have, say what you want, but they always were known for their defense. Always.
Yeah.
And look what they're doing in New York right now with those two together.
Yeah.
You get us, you get Ron Rivera. Yeah, he's been the Super Bowl loss, but that was only once. He hasn't had like back-to-back winning seasons like Brian Daboll in Buffalo. Then you hire Jack Del Rio as your defensive coordinator, who's had quote-unquote success as a head coach in Oakland and Denver and this and that, but like it's past his time too.
Yeah.
I think that's why that contributes to why it's taking us so long to rebuild, because we obviously have the players to do it. I mean, look, we do.
Yeah, so it's like this. Okay. Yeah, it's like this mindset here that Ron Rivera comes from playing in the 80s and 90s for the Bears and all that. And that's maybe what the mindset was back then, that they just needed years and years in order to turn things around. Whereas nowadays you don't need that. You get the right minds in there and you get the right quarterback, of course. We all know that's the biggest key. But you do that and you can turn it around in 1 year.
But look what he's doing with Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
Carson Wentz is quote unquote better than Jones.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. If they're playing their best, Carson Wentz is much better. But maybe, I mean, what's Carson Wentz? 29?
Yeah, he's
30, something like maybe that.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, like
ready to
he's
put him in
over
hell.
the hill and they're ready
Mhm.
to put him out to pasture. I mean, maybe that's true, but
And for Scott Turner, he said he grew up watching Washington System. Well, that was back in the 80s and 90s when you were growing up watching it. So,
Yeah.
like, how creative can you get? So I think that kind of has a huge factor of why it's taking so long for us to get to where we need to get.
yeah. And you know, before we started this podcast, Trev, it's been about a year and a half now. But before we started this, we used to see all this information or all of this propaganda. I don't know what the right word is about how all these coaches were in Washington at one time.
Yes.
Right?
Oh my God.
When you had, but it was funny at that time, is it seems like a lot of people were dismissing it as they weren't ready for head coaching jobs at that time or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
But still, you had Sean McVay, Kyle Shanahan, Mike McDaniel, Kevin O'Connell, the guy in LaFleur in Green Bay. You had all of these guys at one time.
Yeah.
Other teams at some point recognized that they are great football minds and hired them at young ages. And Washington has not had that vision.
No.
And it's weird that that they haven't gotten that. I mean, Washington's tried everything. I don't know what you're supposed to do. They've tried the Hall of Famers. They've tried the hot coordinators. They've tried the no names. They've tried the bringing back the Hall of Famers from your past. They've tried the hot college coach. They've tried everything, and
but
nothing has
tried, they haven't dissected other teams' staff like they did for us. Like Sean McVay was a tight ends coach.
Mm-hmm.
He's shorter than all tight ends in all NFL for one.
Right.
Tight end coach. Kevin O'Connell was a quarterbacks coach. Matt LaFleur was a position, they're all position coaches. We don't go and look at other team that they're position coaches on other squads. We don't do that. We just go after, like you said, Hall of Fame, big names. We go and bring people back. Well, I'm tired of bringing people back. If they're successful, yeah, but if they weren't as successful, then why are you bringing them back? I don't like how Ron grabs his staff just because they went to the Super Bowl one time. They can do it now. That was 10 years ago, bro. That was a while ago. So I just feel and it starts from the top. I don't want to mention his name and make the podcast about that, but it starts from the top. You got to have someone who's actually willing to do the research of all these position coaches and young-minded people out there, rather than just saying, such and such, Ron Rivera, Super Bowl ones? Yeah, come on, you can do this. Jack Dorsey? Oh, you've had success in Denver when you had Peyton Manning or even before that, whatever. Yeah, come on. No, we need to change our whole mindset of how to build a staff, I think. So
yeah, for sure.
It sucks.
All right, so we'll revisit that, especially if Washington loses today. But we don't think that they will, in all honesty, as Nathan came on and said he's got a good feeling about how Washington will win this game, even though he picked them in our official picks. He picked Tennessee to win that particular game. So let's talk about what do you think the keys to a Washington victory are today?
Offense or defense?
You tell me. Just keys to winning the entire game.
Stop the run.
Okay.
On defense, and don't give up suspect big plays. I don't care what the scouting report says. Don't give up big plays.
All right.
He's lining up across you. Offense, take advantage of the secondary and offensive line. Give Carson Wentz time to make a play. Give us time to run a play and execute a play. If it's an incomplete pass or whatever, cool. But just give Carson time to make a decision with the football rather than tuck and eat dirt. So
yeah. And we even saw in the Giants-Packers game, when Daniel Jones is back there and he has time, he can sling it. And any quarterback can, really. Yeah. They just have to find the open guy. And that's what Daniel Jones was doing. He was sitting back there and we had a clean pocket. He was slinging it to guys downfield. So, and that's the same with Carson Wentz. In the first game of the year against Jacksonville, he had nice, clean pockets for most of that game. And he was slinging it all over the place.
Yeah, he was.
So we always talk about how the quarterback is the most important player on the team, and for sure it is. He can overcome a lot of deficiencies. But any quarterback who doesn't have time is not an effective quarterback. And there are ways to scheme around it. I understand all of that. But you have to get – the game is really won or lost in the trenches, as somebody put in here. Stephen Greeley says the key to the game is the trenches. It's won on the offensive, defensive line.
Yep.
So I agree with you about stopping the run. Let's make Ryan Tannehill beat you. And if he does, then –
so be it.
So be it. Then you're just not a good team. And
on Chicago.
There's nothing you can do. But you can't sit there and say we're going to stop Ryan Tannehill and let Derrick Henry run for 160 and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, you can't do it.
Yeah, you can't do that. All right, so then that brings up who is the X factor for Washington in this game?
Oh,
who is the X factor? It should be an obvious one. I'm not leading the witness, but I kind of am leading the witness.
Carson Wentz, right?
He's probably
but no,
not really the X factor. It's obvious that he's the guy that has to play well, but who can be the X factor in this game?
Curtis Samuel?
Sure. I mean, he absolutely could be.
Then tell me.
I'm going to tell you Brian Robinson.
Are you really?
He can be the X factor because he can control the running game, right? And give that play action for Carson Wentz a chance to work.
He's on the pitch count.
He's on a pitch count. Okay? He starts gashing that defense for some big yards. That pitch count's going to go right out the window. I'm telling you right now.
We do play Thursday. It's a short week. Are we sure we're going to do that?
That's true, too. That's an excellent point. Now, I think in our dollar, I had over 10.5 carries for B-Rob today.
How many?
10.5. So I'm thinking he's getting at least 11 carries. And I think you bet against it. Let me double check.
I did.
Yeah, you and Nathan. Fox. You and Nathan definitely bet against it. Oh, you're gonna have to probably delay, Trev, because it's not showing here. So I got streaming going on. I know. It's just something we got to do.
So I'm on. So what do we have? We have to line up and win right at kickoff, I guess.
Yeah, just before then. Maybe you're like right as
he kicks it. Right now?
I'm on some NFL commercial with X's and O's.
Oh yeah, I've got all the guys on Fox NFL Sunday on this.
All right. Maybe what we'll do, like when they actually kick the ball, when he boots it, you hit pause and then.
They're showing Super Rush. I hope the Rams destroy.
Oh yeah. Just hope they destroy Dallas. All right, so I'm going to bring up one other thing here before we kind of get settled in for game time. We're less than 10 minutes from kickoff.
Wow.
I am going to present a share screen. I'm going to share a window. I'm going to share this little sideways handoff here.
That's the injury report.
Yeah, that's the inactives here today.
All right.
Maybe I can zoom in a little.
Ooh, I see.
Yeah. Okay. So this is from our buddy Felix Trammell, who's at the game. So that's the best one I could find that had both teams' inactives listed for today. Of course, we knew Jahan Dotson is going to be out for a couple weeks with a little hamstring issue. Sam Howell, of course, is going to be inactive. Percy Butler, we kind of knew would be inactive. Sam Cosmi, we knew was going to be active. Now, I don't know that nobody really knew that Logan Thomas was going to be inactive today. We had an idea.
Yeah, we had an idea.
Because it had been kind of reported that he's been struggling a little bit. And, of course, David Miracle Whip is inactive, mostly because of injury. Who's it, John Bostic season?
Mm-hmm.
But I think more importantly, on the other side of the ball there, they've got a lot of defensive players that are hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where I think Washington can take advantage of this Tennessee defensive team, who's already not a good defensive team.
Yeah.
And they've got some of their best defensive players are not playing.
Yep. There's a lot of linebackers. So it looks like we could hopefully eat across the middle maybe or take advantage with Cole Turner is active today.
Yeah. That's a big one.
I'm excited for that. That's huge. That's huge.
So the tight ends today are going to be, of course, John Bates, Armani Rogers, or Amari. I always forget because Green Bay has an Armari Rogers, I think.
Yeah.
And we have an Armani Rogers. And, of course, like you said, Cole Turner, who was the district diamond in training camp. He was the guy that was shining, and everybody thought he was going to be incredible. And then he had that injury towards the end of training camp, and then there you go. So they're struggling a little bit with at tight end. Logan Thomas obviously was not healthy this year.
No, I think it came back
not
too
100%.
soon.
Yeah.
Now it's a calf injury, they say. So it's like,
and that's probably like an extension of, kind of favoring it a little bit when you're out there going 100% on the field. You're favoring your knee a little bit, and maybe you get, bang up the calf a little bit. So we'll see. Speedy recovery, hopefully, for Logan. He's an important part of this offense. Just not healthy yet so far this year.
And we're on a short week, too. Maybe it's just a plan to get him back extra healthy for Thursday.
Yeah, absolutely.
Too.
Yeah, could be. All right, so Uptown Dre's in the house now. Shady Katie Miracle, who said she's under the weather, but she's going to hang with us all day until her Cowboys play this afternoon. Scotty Flow State also here. What's up?
I hope she feels better.
Yeah, I hope you feel better, Shady
Who
Katie.
the hell is Joe Davis?
Oh, the announcer? I've heard him a few times, yeah.
That's who we got, him and Daryl Johnston.
Yeah. Well, when you're Washington and you're playing Tennessee, you get the not the B team, not the C team.
Wait.
What's up?
Whoa.
What happened?
I'm not getting the game on is it on CBS?
It is on CBS, yes.
Woo.
Yeah, it's on CBS.
I went to Fox, and that was Atlanta Falcons and Buccaneers, and I was like, oh, no.
You can't have this around here.
Woo.
Yeah, CBS. So real excited for everybody to come in. Again, we are sponsored by Manscaped. Let me put this back up here. We are sponsored by Manscaped. Go by there at manscaped.com. Get 20% off and free shipping. You'll get things like the Weed Whacker. I tightened everything up here today with the Weed Whacker. You got all kinds of lotions, deodorants, colognes, body washes, all kinds of stuff. And you use the code REF.
You guys.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's a really nice bag. It's a leather bag.
Yeah.
So, yeah, go by there and use the code REF. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it. And we're getting ready for game time here pretty quick. I was sick earlier in this week, too. I know it's kind of going around. Everyone's kind of getting it a little bit. What was the other thing I wanted to bring up? Maybe there was nothing else I wanted to bring up.
I'm having a Fresca as my sipper today.
Yeah, all right. I got my usual monster for today.
After slinging booze for a living, you kind of get tired of it. You don't even want to drink it sometimes.
Right. Like, you don't want to drink booze or you don't want to drink Monster?
Booze.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like after bartending and for as you're living, it's like I don't even feel like drinking.
Yeah, I hear you.
So.
And I'm pouring in our Ref the District mug glass here.
Speaking of that, go to our website.
Yep.
Or something like that and go cop that. Keep that same energy t-shirt 93 John Allen reference that we have created. It's a dope t-shirt, long sleeve. Go get that. Support
all
it.
Black. It's really cool.
We're gonna find out here in about 3 minutes.
Yeah. Head on over to if you go onto our profile page on Twitter, you will see a link there, and you can go to our merch page. You'll see it on our YouTube as well. Go to our merch pages, and you can get all kinds of cool stuff. I'm wearing old school Ref the District hoodie here, Trev. I got the
I like that.
And again, Trev and I will be here all day, all game long. Trev, I want you to do something for me. I have an idea.
Don't tip me, Katie, because I'll go get one right now.
I have an idea for some content
Okay.
Okay, and I'm going to take these brands off real quick.
It's a KTSC.
Oops. And what I want you to do is I want you to look in the camera, and I want you to say, I'm Trev, and this is me before Titans Commanders. And then at the end of the game, I'm going to ask you to do, I'm Trev, and this is me after. So whatever you're feeling now, like if you're pumped or whatever, I want you to give that.
All right.
Give that thing. So go.
I'm Trevor, and what am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say, and this is me before Titans Commanders, and let's go, whatever.
I'm Trevor, and this is me before Titans Commanders. Let's get this dub.
There you go. All right, I'm going to do it as well. All right, I'm Stoner, and this is me before Titans Commanders. Let's go. All right, so after the game, we're going to kind of see where our mood is after the game, and we'll do it again, and I'll put together a couple little clips for that. All right, let me get the brand back on here, all that good stuff. 0-0 Titans, good. I got
get your spare shirt ready, so in case you have to change it.
I got all kinds ready.
You
guys are going to have to let us know when we need to change it up to get it ready. Actually, I don't have my Photoshop up. So
Katie, stop. I'll go get a new one right now, and I really don't feel like it, but peer pressure is the devil, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, stop with the Katie on one side and an angel on the other side.
Yeah.
Katie's over here. Go get some alcohol.
No.
Yeah, don't do it, Trev. Don't do it, Trev. All right, so Trev, we're gonna do the old play-by-play.
Yep. B-Rob running out. That's so. Man, we about to go off. Where you at on the whatchamacallit? On the broadcast?
Actually, I can't see it right this second. I got like a FanDuel commercial. Yeah, so all you're gonna do as soon as whomever kicks the ball, hit pause, and then when I start doing play-by-play, I'll say and so kicks the ball, and then you'll know to hit play.
Okay.
All right, that's what we'll do to sync us up.
All they're doing is showing B-Rob.
Let me see. They're coming back to CBS now, and they got a close-up of the tunnel and the smoke, and then there's B-Rob.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Dang.
And I'm hoping Nathan got that. I told him to make sure he gets a video of B-Rob coming out.
Katie, I have to drink for both of you? Well, considering how you like to drink, I didn't say how much. Considering how you like to drink, I don't know if I can handle that right now.
I'm trying to talk you out of it, Trev. Don't do it. Don't give in.
I haven't left. I haven't left the chair, obviously. So, like, I'm not doing it.
I'm going to have another game over here on my right. Should I watch Atlanta, Tampa, or let's see what my other option is.
Katie's getting Steelers, Bills. All right, Tennessee's getting the ball first.
All right, good. I like that defense out on the field. I always like defense first. That's me.
You want me to pause it when?
As soon as he kicks. As soon as, I guess, Sly then. As soon as Sly kicks.
So people in the comments, we're going to be a little delayed from live action. If you are watching live, so listening, please don't spoil it for us. And he kicked. I paused.
All right.
Yeah. So.
It's about a half full stadium. About half full. I mean, that's expected. Not going to be a whole lot of Tennessee. I do see some blue in there, though.
Maybe out here talking about my hands. Like, what? Leave me alone. I'm not doing it.
I'm looking at Buffalo and Pittsburgh, by the way, and Buffalo's starting at their own 2.
Is it kicked for you?
No, not yet. They're still getting all ready and everything. I'll let you know. Sly is getting into position right now.
Okay.
All right, so get ready. All right, here we go, y'all. This is Washington against Tennessee. Sly is still getting ready, checking, and he's coming up to kick it, and boop! And we are on our way.
All right. I'm turning off the comments.
No, that barely made the end zone, by the way.
Maybe it's windy.
I know, but I mean, like the guy let it go. If it hits in the field of play,
yeah.
That's a live ball.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it hit like a half yard into the end zone. He got lucky. Oh, they just scored a 99-yard touchdown from Josh Allen to Davis. They're at their own 1.
All right, here we go. Tannehill under center.
Yep, Tannehill is under center. And here we go. Of course, Derrick Henry is behind him.
And I don't know who else is on the field besides Derrick
Henry. Henry.
There we go.
And he is sacked.
That's one.
Sacked by Montez Sweat.
Or was it
James Smith? I think it was Sweat. I think Sweat got him.
Dang, that should have been. Wasn't that $1 in our group chat today?
He wanted to go over a half a sack for Sweat. Well, nobody actually got him. I think they're going to give it to Payne.
Really?
He tripped over his own guy, and then Payne fell on him. So I don't know who gets it. Who cares? It's second and 18 for Tennessee. Fantastic start for Washington. Tannehill is back in the shotgun by himself. He will look up the middle and he'll throw short, and they will get about 11 yards.
Yeah.
And it will be
Cream.
third and short for Tennessee.
I don't even know who these people are in Tennessee at all.
Yeah. Good. Remember my thing.
Oh, Robert Woods. Austin Hooper. Okay.
The thing is, I don't care, right, about the other team. Well, we should know who they are, but they do have third down here for Tennessee. 3rd and 6. Tannehill from the shotgun. He's back to pass. He's got
yeah.
He is
this pass rush is elite today.
And that is an incomplete pass. That brings up 4th down, Trev. So far in 2 pass attempts, Washington has a sack and a knockdown.
That was nice.
No, 3 pass attempts. Sorry, I forgot he completed the other one. And Deron Payne just pummeled the offensive lineman. Dropped him on his butt. So here we go. And it was Jonathan Allen who pummeled Tannehill. The punt is away. We have Dax Milne back there. It looks like a short punt. And it takes a nice Washington bounce out to the 32-yard line, where Washington will start on offense from their own 32. Decent field position.
Moment of truth right here.
Here we go. You think B-Rob gets first carry? He gets first play? I think it's B-Rob first play.
Is he even out there right now?
I have no idea yet.
Nah, he's not. No, he's not.
I can't believe Josh Allen threw a 98-yard bomb.
I can't.
And it was a bomb, too. It was crazy. All right, here we go. Samuel is in the backfield with Wentz.
Wentz has never beaten Tennessee in his career. Oh, my gosh.
And McKissick will now join him. Now you got your 2 guys in the backfield. Thank you. Been calling for that. They will give it to Gibbs going right, and he pushes the pile forward for a gain of about 3 yards.
I didn't like that. Cam Sims in there on that drive. Cam
Sims starting out. Yes, there he is. In place of the injured Jahan Dotson.
Carson has never beaten Tennessee. He's 0-3 against Tennessee.
Yeah, it's not many chances, though.
You're right.
All right, so they're going fast without a huddle. They've got 3 wide receivers left, 2 right. Wentz is by himself. Now he's going to bring Gibson.
There we go. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see.
Audible, which is something new. He'll take the snap, he'll drop it, and he'll go ahead and run up the middle to get some yards. And he gets about 3 yards. So low snap from the second week center. He's only been here for a couple of weeks, only his second game. And it is now 3rd and 4, 3rd and manageable for this offense. 3rd and 4. I'd like to see him do the same thing. 2 guys in the backfield, run it. That's me. Or some sort of screen. So B-Rob has not been in yet. It's 3rd down. I expect McKissick to be in there.
3rd and 4. Carson drops back. He has time. Launches over the middle, and it's incomplete. Intended for
Curtis Samuel.
He drops it.
That's another play there where he threw to a guy with tight coverage, and he had a couple of guys open underneath. I mean, he was all over him. I don't know why he thought, let me throw it to the guy who's completely covered. However, should have been caught. Perfect pass. Perfect pass.
That's a catch.
Perfect pass.
Should have been a catch.
Beautiful pass. So that's not on Wentz, but here we are, 3 and out. Tress way back to punt. Tress gets it away. He gets hit, but not very hard. A fair catch is called as it bounces, gets another Washington bounce down at the 20. All right, Trev, what happened that first series there? You had a run followed by a drop snap, and then a scramble, followed by an incomplete pass.
That low snap killed it. Low snap killed it. Didn't give Carson a chance to do anything. He just had to pick it up and run. So.
Yeah. Looked like he was going to hand it off to Gibson on that. I would have. I'm old school. I like running the ball, man. I like running. I like controlling the line. But that's not a new school thing to do.
No. So 3-0 from both squads.
Did you see this stat last week, Trev, where Washington in the shotgun, when they were in shotgun, they passed the ball like 70-something% of the time.
What?
And when they were under center, they ran it 90% of the time. 90%. 18 out of 20 times where they were under center, they ran the ball.
Predictable.
Very predictable. So the first 3 plays were in shotgun. And then did you see that breakdown by, who was that? I think Orlovsky. Oh, gosh, I can't remember who the other 2 guys were. Might have been Ryan Clark. Oh, sorry, I wish I knew who they were. But they broke down about how much more effective being under center is for an offense, because the defense has much more to think about when a quarterback is under center. But a quarterback likes being in shotgun.
Yeah.
Because the play action is so much more effective when you're under center.
Sure is.
Because the defense has to key on those running backs. Whereas if the running backs are already in the backfield and the quarterback's with them, they can just go towards both of them and then adjust from there. Whereas if the quarterback's under center, you don't know which way he's going to hand off, which direction he's going to go. You know what I mean? And so they can't key on it as much. But that's not the new school offense. New school offense is to be in the shotgun. So we'll see. We'll see. Gus Bus asking if Larson's starting at center. Yes, he definitely is. Hoan Tran says should pound the ball. I totally agree with that. Run more to get Wentz rhythm in. Now, I will say that first pass that he threw was a perfect pass, and Samuel just dropped it.
Yeah, it was a bad drop.
So here we go. First down for Tennessee at their own 20-yard line. I bet they go Henry all 3 times this time. Henry gets it going left, has a good head of steam, and gets about 4 yards out to the
there. I thought he was about to break that the way he ran through there.
If he gets out in the open, this defensive team's in trouble.
I can't believe a man that size is a running back. That is
I know. He's pretty amazing. Guess who had the tackle, Trev?
Jonathan Allen.
He did. All right, 2nd and 6.
I love that.
For Tennessee at the 24-yard line. Again, Henry is the only one behind Tannehill who is under center now. They will give it to him right up the middle.
Here we go.
By the linebackers. Both linebackers, well, it was McCain and Holcomb were there to meet him in the hole. He still fell forward for about 3 yards.
Derrick Henry coming out of the game. It's 3rd down, 3rd and 2. Oh, it's 3rd and 2. You're taking him out? I pound it. That's the first one.
Right.
But whatever.
Same here, man. I'd give him the rock 45 times.
I mean, he's gotten 8 yards and 2 carries.
I know, right? So here they go. Washington has to adjust big time to this movement. Washington jumps off sides. Montez Sweat. Oh, no, James Smith-Williams. They both have the same body build and style. So Washington's going to get called for encroachment, 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down for Tennessee. Good hard count there for Tannehill. No, that was Sweat. So the first penalty for Washington, who had 12 of them last week for 136 yards. Ron Rivera, for some reason, conferring with Chase Young on the sideline. First down for Tennessee at the 32-yard line. King Henry in the backfield once again. They will give it to him going right, but Washington penetrates greatly, and they stop him for a loss. Montez Sweat decided, you know what? It's 2022. I think I'll start playing now. 2 big plays for Montez and a loss of yards.
Now, too. Look for a Derrick Henry stiff arm coming soon.
Yeah. Great play from Montez on that one. Who shoved him afterwards, and Derrick Henry says, "I'll remember that."
Yeah, exactly.
I'll remember that. You keep that same energy when I stiff arm you. Second, it was a loss of 4, 2nd and 14 for Tennessee. Tannehill by himself in the shotgun. I think they're going to throw
Juice is in the slot.
They snap it. Tannehill's looking, goes across the middle.
Ooh.
It is complete. It's going to be 3rd down. Phillips on the reception for Tennessee.
Who the heck is that?
Who's hit hard by Holcomb across the middle. Remind him, be careful coming across the middle, son. But it will be third and relatively long for Tennessee.
It's kind of empty there in FedEx Field today. 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7. Hey, there's Nathan somewhere over there. Right. 3rd and 7. Tannehill is in the shotgun.
His linemen are confused.
They're going with the silent count, and he gets the snap.
Oh, it's a hole! It's a hole! Thank
definitely
you!
Was a holding. Tannehill throws it away.
Would you decline it?
What's that?
Would you decline it or accept it?
Oh, yeah. You decline it because it's 4th down now.
Yeah.
Make him punt. So they did catch the holding. That was Casey Toohill who got held.
Oh, he's about to have a sack party twice.
Him and Payne and Sweat were all over it. But it is now 4th down. Tennessee is going to have to punt. Good pressure by Washington on Tannehill. Well, they're saying something. Holding offense.
Illegal hands to the face.
Oh, illegal contact by Washington. So they get it again.
3rd down again.
Yeah.
Illegal hands to the face. On who?
Wow. There's another penalty that's not even going to show up in the stats, right? That doesn't even count. But that's a huge
That
penalty.
is huge because it's 3rd and 7.
Now they get a chance to do it again. That was on Cole Holcomb, it looks like. Wow. All right, so it's 3rd and 7 again. Tannehill again in the shotgun. Just when you thought Washington was off the field, here is Tannehill back to throw again. He's got plenty of time. He is going for it all the way down the field, and it is incomplete. Excellent coverage from Derek Forrest. All right, so they do get off the field, Trev. Thank goodness.
I'm happy with that.
Stephen Greeley would like to know who had illegal hands to the face in our Dalla. Did somebody have that?
No, but that's a sweet one.
No, nobody had that. Excellent coverage by Forrest there. The wide receiver could not get separation on our safety. Mm-mm. That'll tell you a little bit about their wide receiver core. So Tennessee is back to punt. Dax Milne will take it at the 11, and he'll go to his right, and he will get popped pretty good at about the 19-yard line. So not bad. Not bad.
W is really pretty in the middle of the field. It's pink.
It's a really pink nice. W? Yeah. All right, let's get to our chat here, see what people have to say.
What they talk about, Stoner?
Skins all on him, and he held well cone. I think it means well done, but yeah. Let's see. Damn, ref looks like he can play ball too. A lot of these refs nowadays are jacked, man. What's going on?
They don't have to do anything. They never have to that causes them to be jacked. So why do they get so jacked?
I wonder if they're if in their referee school they have weight training and all that. They're there. Yeah, Gus Bus says Holcomb with the penalty, but they didn't show exactly what the penalty was. I think it was illegal contact. I don't know if it was hands to the face, but
okay.
The W is so damned memeable, though, from Yam. Yam, thanks for getting up with us at 2 a.m. in Japan. Yes, the W is very memeable. You can turn that W into all kinds of memes, and people have quite successfully.
I haven't seen any.
All right, Trev, defensively.
Yes, sir.
How's Washington look so far?
We look pretty stout.
No first down so far, right?
No. We're allowing Derrick Henry not much.
Yeah.
We're not letting him get to the second level of our defense, which is good.
Yep.
Secondary seems to be
holding their own.
And then our pass rush is looking nice. They have to hold us. So
I'm
happy.
There isn't anybody on Tennessee that you are scared of outside of Derrick Henry. There are no receivers that you're like, now Treylon Burks, maybe if he was healthy.
Yeah, maybe.
But I mean, he's just a rookie. It's not like, he's out here been killing it for years and years. So
right.
Yeah, so there shouldn't be anybody scared. And when you can cover a wide receiver with a safety like they did with Forrest, then I think that's more an indictment on their wide receivers than it is on Forrest being some great player. But here we go. Why would they use that shot of just three
random fans with no gear on?
Right.
Hey, here we go.
Now the next one, they have a bunch of people with gear on. That makes sense. But why no gear?
That was somebody's family. That's
not even Tennessee gear.
That's B-Rob's family.
I wonder if it is.
It is. I think so.
Looks like B-Rob is in the game.
Let's go! This is awesome. I bet you get this carry.
All right, here we go.
Carson
First down for Washington at their own 19-yard line. B-Rob's in the backfield. They give it to him going left. He's looking for a hole. He stiff arms one, gets the corner, and gets down. He got probably about 5 yards.
Flag on the play.
There's a flag. It's probably going to be holding on the left tackle or left guard.
Of course it is.
And that's how he probably got that corner. Sure enough, it is holding on the offense. I couldn't see the number. It was on Armani Rogers, the tight end, 88.
Great.
No, that's not a catch.
Oh, my gosh. Teddy Bridgewater's out of the game being evaluated for a head injury.
What? I don't even remember where he plays. Miami?
He's backing up Tua, yeah. Tua's not playing today. Bridgewater's out today now.
Who's next? I don't know. No idea, right? All right, so it's 1st and 20 for Washington at their own 9-yard line. 9.5-yard line because of it was half the distance there.
B-Rob's still in there, though.
Yep, they do give it to B-Rob going right. And he's not much there. He gets about 2 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and long now.
It's 2 carries to B-Rob.
Penalties, Trev. Penalties. That's a 3rd penalty on Washington already.
Yeah.
Only 2 count.
We talked about discipline.
So B-Rob's coming out of the game now in an obvious passing situation.
Jeez. 2nd and 17.
2nd and 17. Goodness. From the 12. You've got Gibson to Wentz's right. Wentz gets it. He looks over the middle, and it is knocked away and incomplete, intended for Cole Turner.
Carson got rocked.
Yep. Good defensive play for Tennessee. Looks like this looks like games 2, 3, and 4's offense.
Rookie 7th round quarterback Skylar Thompson is now the Dolphins quarterback.
Wow, I never even heard of the guy.
Me neither.
Wow.
I'm going to look him up and see where he was.
So the only defensive player that you really have to worry about for Tennessee is Jeffrey Simmons.
Yes.
And he's the one that pummeled Wentz on that. Got right by Norwell. So now Tennessee is only rushing 3. Wentz is back. He's got time, and he takes the little safe play down to McKissick, who just gets back to the original line of scrimmage, and another 3 and out for Washington.
Skylar Thompson out of Kansas State. Go ahead.
No, it's Kansas State. Now, I was just going to say, first
Penalties.
2 offensive series, not great. Not great so far.
No, we're beating ourselves right now. Our defense is doing what it's supposed to be doing, and our offense is not.
And at some point, one of these offenses is going to break out, and you just hope it's not Tennessee.
Yeah.
All right, Tressway back to punt from his own 5. He will get it away.
It's a short punt.
Short punt. A fair catch is called. Takes a bounce. And
that's a real short punt.
At the 48-yard line.
Ugh. Tressway is kind of – he hasn't been the same the past couple of years.
I thought he was really good last week, but you're right. He's not been as great. I mean, that's where you need your punter to just boom one.
Yeah.
And he did not boom one. All right, what do we got here? Yam says there's no energy at the stadium. It's almost like people are out there just out of obligation.
I'll tell you, when Nathan called in at
Not much energy.
It was empty there.
Yeah. We'll see what he says at halftime. He's going to call in at halftime and give us a vibe. As a fan, I find it hard to consume any media on Skins lately, kind of like being sick and not wanting to eat, except for a ref the district, of course. Make sure you put that caveat in there. Isn't Marino the third stringer in Miami? He's probably just as good. 57 years old or whatever, right?
Oh, Lord, Steven.
Does Carson not plant his feet before throwing? I feel like he's shuffling while throwing.
I have to take a look at that.
I think that's a product of not being comfortable with your offensive line. You're not, you know what I mean?
That's Henry, man. He hasn't had a solid offensive line since day one.
Yeah. Happy feet. Mallory Pollard says Scott Turner. For some reason, it looked like Mullery, but it's obviously Mallory. Scott Turner must think every run call on a long down and distance is going to surprise the defense. It doesn't ever. Yeah. Second, it was 1st and 20, and he just ran a regular run play. Did not work. Mike Lee says, I don't understand how the first 2 weeks we hardly get any penalties, but all of a sudden we keep making that. I mean, that's the first 3 weeks, right? Really?
Yeah.
They had 12 total penalties in 3 weeks.
Now we have 12.
And then they had 11 last week. And then so far they've got 2 called today. One was a offsetting penalty. But could have been huge. Luckily, the defense did its job. Yeah, he's got to call his dad. Yeah, this is a great point. It's not all his fault, but it's not all of Wentz's fault, but he's not overcoming obstacles either. That's 100%. And Gus also says Tressway's getting tired. There's Hog Farmers, Chris, Jeff, Joe, Keith. I don't know the one other guy, but all the Hog Farmers are there. They do great work. Follow them and support their causes as well. All right, here we go. First down for Tennessee at their own 48. Henry is 8 yards deep. Tannehill will throw. It was almost knocked down, but it is completed on the right side to Robert Woods for about 9 yards. The tackles got up pretty good on that one, but he did get it away.
Excuse me.
I wonder who they gave that first sack to because he tripped over his own guy.
Right.
Wow, Browns are up 14-0 on the Chargers. The Browns are. All right, Tannehill's back. He's getting blitzed. He's rolling right, and he throws it away on 2nd and 1.
Great pass rush and great coverage downfield. Nobody was open. That's very good coverage.
Empty your 401k if you haven't already, and this is going to be a run play to Derrick Henry on 3rd and 1. Don't actually do it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying they're going to hand it off to Derrick Henry on 3rd and 1. And if we come back and look at the lineup and he's not even in there, I don't know what their offensive coordinator is doing. He's in there. In the shotgun.
It's going to Derrick Henry.
It 100% is. And it is going to the right. He makes a move. Oh, they had him behind the line, but they couldn't bring him down. Derrick Henry gets a first down.
Who missed that first tackle?
I bet you that was a safety. Oh, it looks like it might have been Cole Holcomb.
It probably wasn't. No, it was.
No, Holcomb's there.
William Jackson.
Oh, William Jackson just dove at him. If he had tackled him, it would have been a loss.
Would have at his feet because he didn't want to get stiff armed up front.
But that's Derrick Henry for you.
Bostic in the game.
Oh boy. First down for Tennessee at the 40-yard line. Derrick Henry back in there. 2 tight end set. They will give it to Henry going left.
Bostic with the tackle.
And he is taken down after about a 3 or 4 yard gain.
John Bostic with the tackle.
He hasn't broken anything yet. They've all been 3 or 4 yard gains.
He said, oh boy.
So it's 2nd and 7 for Tennessee now. So far, Washington defense been very happy with their run defense so far.
Amen.
Now they got an I formation with a fullback. They'll fake it to Henry going left. They're going to try and throw the screen to him. They had it well defended, but Henry is out in the open, and he's all the way down to about the 14-yard line, 13-yard line. They had it defended well, and Tannehill had to wait until Henry broke open, and then they opened it up for a big play for Tennessee. You see him, he goes out to the left. The linebackers are there. The D-line recognized it, but a great block. Seems like a little early, but if he's behind the line of scrimmage, it's okay. Cole Holcomb and Bobby McCain with the stop at the 13. So Tennessee will line up 1st and 10 at the 13.
Here we go.
Tannehill will fake one throw and go back to the screen again to the left, and he's going to walk into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
That's a nice play.
2 straight screens to the left. So that tells me that Tennessee's coaching staff recognized something about Washington's defense on the left side for screens. It was Hilliard with the touchdown for Tennessee.
That's a nice play.
Yep, it was a fake to the right. Washington was blitzing. A screen against a blitz will always go for big yardage. So Tennessee gets on the board first. I got to go fix the graphic here.
Those
7-0 Tennessee.
Those 2 plays was the worst our defenses looked all game.
Yeah.
Clearly, obviously, but you know what I mean. I don't like this.
Trev, I'm actually I don't know what the right word is. Impressed, surprised that you're not just despondent over that touchdown drive. Because usually you just think all right, game's over. We're done. We're out.
No, I want to see us execute or just run a play on offense that's not a running play. I want to see us get a first down, and then you know what I mean? I just want to see us move the ball.
Somebody's going to tweet about how Washington is down early again for the for in Ron Rivera's tenure.
Mm-hmm.
If you see it, spit it out, whatever that number is. Washington always gets behind in Ron Rivera's tenure. They just always do.
Always do.
All right, let's see what the folks are saying here. Yam says, buckle up for a long slog season, boyos. Defense is bend then break. Short field did them no favors. Now is Wentz's last stand. Tommy, who usually goes with a wow, this time says boo. Damn good play by Tennessee. Absolutely. Oh, change the graphic, change the shirt. Should we change the shirts, Trev?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
No, we're only down 7-0.
All right, good reminder though, Steven. If anything bad happens again, let us know. We'll change. But it's not yet. All right. Yam says, don't worry, Trev. I got you. I'll be the despondent one.
Thanks, Yam.
Mike Lee, lots of positivity. We'll respond. I believe in him. Gus talking to Scotty's flow state. Tannehill was really brave on those screen passes. Perfect execution that could have gone real bad. Yeah, he waited till the defense got to him, and then he threw him. Needed a half a second. But I think to Gus's point, I think that's by design, that he's waiting for that defense to get to him before he dumps it. Gus says change the shirt, Stonely fans. I don't think we're not quite ready for that yet. Not quite yet. All right.
You know how quiet it is in that stadium right now?
I know. Tennessee kicks it off. Washington will let it go, and they'll start first down at their own 25. All right. First down for Washington. Huh?
Caption that meeting right there.
You're probably saying who's going home first?
Yeah. Look, I'll go first, and you just meet me around the back. I'll pick you up.
Right. That's what we got to do here. All right, here we go. Washington. Where's Dan Snyder? Why isn't he all in the pictures like he was last week? All right, first down for Washington. Throwing 25. They fake the pass. Wentz has time. He's going deep right. He's got Samuel, who catches it for a big play for Washington. It was a little bit of a floater.
Was that Taylor Heineke? Who threw that pass?
That did look like a Heineke noodle.
He lost on purpose.
Yeah, he did on purpose, but he threw it kind of towards the middle that gave the DB time to catch up. But nice job by Curtis to hold on to that.
If the DB played the ball, he might could have had a pick.
All right, first down for Washington. They will hand it off to Gibby going right. He gets back to the line of scrimmage.
My man threw his whole body into Gibby's hip for that tackle. Did you see that?
2nd and 10 for Washington.
The Jets are beating the Dolphins 2-0.
I wonder if that's where Bridgewater got hurt, was on a safety.
Head and elbow injury for Bridgewater. That's bad. Poor
so
Teddy,
the Mets are leading the Marlins 2-0.
Teddy's whole career has been injuries.
I know. I feel bad for that guy.
I would retire today.
All right, here goes Washington. 2nd and 10 from the Tennessee 43. Wentz is looking around. He's not calling an audible. Excuse me. Tennessee coming with the blitz. Nice. He has time. He gets it over the middle.
Good move, Curtis.
That's what Curtis does. If he's in space, man, he can find those little holes to where he can get through and get those extra couple yards and gets a first down for Washington. Now the offense is moving.
Now we're moving and grooving. Let's go. The Jaguars are beating the Texans 3-0.
A lot of offense this week. I think this lack of offense is the lack of practice and preseason, all that. Anyway.
Okay.
First down for Washington at Tennessee's 32-yard line. Wentz is in the shotgun. He's got Gibby to his left.
Drops back.
He is back to pass. He's got a clean pocket. He tries to dump it to Cole Turner, and it's knocked down at the line of scrimmage.
That's how New York stopped Green Bay in the last two.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Last two plays were knocked down at the line.
Mm-hmm.
And that was Simmons. That guy's a beast, man.
Yeah, he is. He really
knocked it down. Turner was wide open coming across the middle, but couldn't get to it.
Oh, they're showing Carson Wentz's game against the Titans last year.
That's Ryan. They're just showing Simmons making all these great plays.
Got you. Okay.
All right, so Wentz is in the shotgun on 2nd and 10. They throw a little bubble screen to the right to Curtis Samuel. He's looking for a hole. He breaks one tackle, but he's brought down after only about 2 yards.
Caleb Farley, I like him. He's from Tech.
And that will bring up a 3rd and 8 from Washington at the 30.
Quick dollar. We get a first down here?
I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna say we do.
Okay. Let me write this down. Stoner, no first down, 3rd and 8.
Yeah.
Third drive. And Wentz is in the shotgun. Cam Sims in the game. Looks like a monster.
Oh, God!
Oh, the ball is snapped and fumbled, and all Carson Wentz can do is fall on it.
That
two. Brings up 4th down. Was that a bad snap? Was that was he not ready?
No, look.
They're making some line calls. I don't think he was ready.
I think he was ready either.
He
wasn't.
Yeah, he wasn't quite ready for that. But
come on, Tyler Larson.
All right, so field goal attempt for Joey Sly from 50. This is only his 2nd field goal attempt
50?
of the season. This is from 50? Yep, from 50 yards out.
What are we doing?
Snap down, the hold down, kick is up, and it is right down the middle, my friend.
Wow, Joey Sly.
Nice job, Joey Sly. Gets Washington on the board. They don't get shut out in the first half for the 3rd week in a row.
There we go. No shutout.
No shutout. Hey, it's the small victories around here.
Yeah, so don't ask.
All right. Well, save copy. I'm updating the screen. There's got to be an easier way. This just takes freaking forever. 7, because I got to update the Photoshop, and then I got to save it, and then I got to go over here, and I got to bring it in. I got to add it. What a pain.
You gotta do a lot.
And then I gotta show it. There we go, 7-3. All right, let's get back to the comments. What is this? Brian Cox says Robinson is hurt. Like, is he hurt in this game, or he's like the obvious he's hurt sort of thing? Let's see. Mike Lee says second bad snap, a low snap. Scotty's who is 60 the center. That's Martin or Larson. Gosh, we should have looked that up. Because Larson was activated. Is that Larson?
Maybe that's Martin. That's Zach Martin's brother.
Yeah. Okay. So it's still Martin is in there. Larson is not playing.
Scott Turner's back up in the booth.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah.
His first field goal attempt was a 48-yarder. So he's got a 48 and a 50 this year. I don't think it's Wes Martin.
Nick Martin.
Yeah, it's Nick Martin. That is the center. I love Yam. Yam's always got some good stuff. Why didn't I take the blue pill? Adam says ironic clapping. That's pretty much it. Yep, Gus, Nick Martin. Stephen Greeley said it's actually Dean Martin, who's been sipping the sauce. All good. 7-3 now in the first quarter. Almost the end of the first quarter. Maybe I should get my graphic ready with the second quarter. Second QTR. I have to move it because it's a little bit longer. Anything happening in the game? Oh, Joey Sly getting ready to kick off to Tennessee. He boots it deep, and they will not return it into the end zone. They will start at their own 25. All right, so what do you want to see from this defense in this possession after
turnover? Turnover. Let's force a turnover.
How many turnovers does Washington have this year defensively? How many do you remember?
I remember 2 last week, but they didn't discount because of penalties.
Yep, so they don't count. So first down for Tennessee at the 25. They'll hand it off to Henry going left, and he got his legs taken from him at about the 29 for about a 4-yard gain. Gosh, he gets some momentum going. He looks like he's going to run forever.
Yeah, he does.
But Montez Sweat did tackle him after a 4-yard gain. Washington, that's going to be the end of the first quarter, by the way. Washington has 1 turnover, Trev, defensively. 1. Worst in the league. Their turnover differential of a -6 is second worst in the league. They only have that Derek Forrest interception in the first game against Lawrence on the desperate throw. That's it. No fumble recoveries, no interceptions after that. Crazy, right? Hey, how come I don't have our display names up there? There we go. I need to adjust mine too. Oh, I need to bring in also that it is second quarter now. Second quarter. All right, so 7-3. That's not terrible. It ain't great.
It ain't great.
It ain't terrible. Let me adjust my my name here. I am at RTD the Stoner. And just for all those non-weed heads, the Stoner, my last name is Stone. So that's why I've always gone by the nickname Stoner my whole life. So there you go.
Non-weed heads.
Let's see. All right, Yam, I'm going to scroll up about Wentz. Oh, no, about Turner, you said?
What's the difference? Yeah, why is it
What's that?
Why is he on the booth on the sideline? Like, what's the difference?
It's just kind of how you can view what's going on out on the field. I don't know. It's preference. Yam says, I hear Scott Turner keeps his playbook on Post-it notes, but not even on brand. They're like Dollar Tree poster notes.
Poser notes.
But not even on brand, like not Post-it notes, but like Dollar Tree yellow stickies.
Poser notes.
Poser notes. All right, let's see. Wentons saved us. If Titans recovered that fumble, it would have been Derrick Henry time. Well, he saved a bad play. Jeff would like to know, can we get a refund on Wentz?
No, it's not Wentz today. It's literally been the offensive line today.
McLaurin, again, without a target in the first quarter. You just paid the guy 20
Yeah. His targets will come next year or down the line. We can't give him everything. Can't give him targets. Can't give him money. Can't give him everything. I'm just kidding. All right, here we go.
All right.
We have 8 rushing yards, and they have 15. So that's not bad. Our run defense is there.
Yeah. First down for Tennessee at their own 29. 2nd and 5. That should be 2nd and 6. They will fake the handoff. There's pressure.
Pick it.
He lofts it, and it is incomplete. Good pressure again on Tannehill. He did just enough to stay away from a sack, and that's what caused the incompletion.
Oh,
with a little bit.
Jonathan Allen getting held like crazy.
Jonathan Allen is just, I mean.
The dude was bear hugging my man.
So Montez Sweat with another pressure. That's 2 knockdowns he's had, plus the sack. I think he got the sack. All right, 3rd and 5. It's actually 3rd and now they're up to the 30. Although last play they're at the 29. So 3rd and 5. Tannehill's back. He's getting pressure from Sweat again. Sweat got him again. Sweat is killing that left tackle. Why'd you take your helmet off? Put your helmet on and don't get a dumb penalty, Sweat.
Thank gosh. Maybe it fell off.
This is what Montez Sweat is supposed to be. He is killing that. Oh, he just ran right through him. And then he pummeled Wentz. There's 2 other guys with him. So he took his helmet. He could have got a penalty there.
He could have easily got a penalty off.
Thank goodness. But that brings up a 4th down.
What's he doing? Why would he?
He's just not used to getting sacks. He's like so excited. He's like, what do I do? What do I do?
Act like you've been here before, Montez. Damn.
So the punt is away. It's another really good punt. Why can't Tress Way do that? Dax Milne gets it at the 20. He makes one move, and he's tackled after about a 5-yard gain after he ran about 20 yards.
We don't have nobody down there to help him to block Way. Oh, Montez Sweat avoided that penalty. Oh.
Did you put that up there that somebody said?
Dougford.
Yeah, did you put that up there? Okay. I didn't.
Bullet.
Yeah. Whew. It really did.
Right in front of the referee, too. Like
I know, right? That official was standing right there, and you're like, oh, no, put your helmet on. I wonder if because he put it on right away that they didn't call it or whatever, because but I don't know what the current rule is. But yeah, he took it off right there, and I'm telling you, it's because he's so excited. I haven't had a sack in like 3 years. I don't know what to do. Let me take my helmet off.
Once Chase gets on the other side, bro, like somebody just said in the comments, my gosh. I cannot wait for Chase to get back. I have such a weird gut feeling he's going to be a monster.
I hope you're right. First down for Washington. I mean, he's killing that left tackle. He's had 2 other hits plus the sack. I don't know who got credit for that first sack.
Brian Robinson's back in the game, so yep. Robinson's not hurt.
Nope. I think they probably just meant, he was hurt with the gunshot.
De'Ami Brown sighting.
They fake it to B-Rob. He's going deep.
God.
He's going for everything.
Oh, De'Ami Brown! Let's go! De'Ami Brown!
It's Trev!
Let's go!
Trev!
De'Ami Brown season, baby!
Where's this
De'Ami Brown?
Oh, yeah!
De'Ami Brown!
Yeah!
De'Ami Brown!
What a play!
De'Ami Brown!
That was sick! Where has that been, Trev?
On the sidelines, because he's been so...
Well, they all said De'Ami can do one thing. He can run straight down. Perfect pass. He almost dropped it. If he'd have dropped it, they'd have cut him. before he even got
Oh my
back to the sideline.
God.
But he caught it.
Dropped it.
Oh, because it hit his helmet first. Woo! Big play, Trev.
Let's go, baby.
We back, Trev.
We back, baby.
We back.
We back, baby.
Yes, sir. Let me go change the score, man.
Derrick Brown, that's what I'm talking about.
That's what
Carson
you call.
went to the bomb.
That's what you call taking advantage of an opportunity. Oh man.
That was against Caleb Farley too. So he knows Caleb for sure since the ACC college days. Let's go, Diaby.
That was incredible. Hit them comments, Trev. I'm changing the score. See what people are saying.
We winning yet? Yeah, that's a yes. We are. Commander Laureate, Jeff, Diaby Brown, USC man. That's right.
I know you like him because of that.
Hey,
Carolina won yesterday, right?
Yeah,
Beat
27-24. Excuse
Nice.
me. Yep. Gus Bus says Diami. Yam says finally.
How long was that? That had to be like an 80-yarder, didn't it?
75.
75? Nice. Nice.
This is why
That's
I'm
what we've been waiting.
Don't think Heineken can make that throw. Just my opinion. I'm with you.
Oh, come on. Heineke can't make that throw.
No,
Sorry.
he cannot. No, I don't think he can make
How
that.
far
throw.
in the air was that? I wonder. I have to look at it. How many air yards was that? Whew, man, that was sick. See why?
That's why we got Diami.
That is. They said he can do one thing well, and that's run the vertical route, and he did.
If he would have dropped it, I would have been like, put him on the waiver wire today at halftime.
He wouldn't have made it back to the sideline. They would have cut him before he got back to the sideline.
I need a receiver.
Woo! All right. Let's go. That was sick. I loved every second of that.
Mm-hmm.
So whether he had time, he had a pocket.
He just
found a guy streaking. He threw a bullet. He threw a perfect pass.
He ran right by Caleb Farley, right by him.
I mean, that's what we've been waiting for. I mean, those are kind of flukish, those long bombs like that. But there's only so many quarterbacks who can make that. I mean, most of them can. But we've got a guy on our roster who cannot.
Yeah,
and that's Taylor Heineke. He cannot make that throw.
I can't wait to hear from Nathan at halftime if everything goes well until then. I want to hear his reaction about how the stadium went when that 35-yard ball.
I wonder if they played the song.
Oh God.
75 is great. What Tubi is confirming his first career touchdown.
Diami Brown.
Nathan sent a photo. What did Nathan send in the group chat?
Adam said, I heard you guys yelling from the other room.
Who said that?
Adam Burkhart.
Oh.
He sent a photo in the Oh.
Is it private?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go check it out here in a second. Joey Sly kicks off deep into the end zone. They will not return it. Let me go check it out.
It's on the Twitter group chat. Oh, he was in the bathroom for the touchdown, is what his first message said.
No way.
Yes.
Oh, my God. What are you doing?
Keep reading it.
Nathan. Oh, you can't live that down. Nathan was in the bathroom for that touchdown. All right, here we go. Tennessee, first down at their own 25. You're going to see a lot of Derrick Henry, Trev.
Did you read the rest of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tannehill's under center. He does give it to Henry going left. He's got a crease, but they gang tackle him after about a 4, maybe 5-yard gain.
They're trying to rip that ball out, too.
Holcomb and Davis met him.
Here come the charges.
Charges. Is that Eckler?
Yeah. No.
Is that Jackson? Who's that? Kelly.
Yeah.
That's Fat Rob. No.
Is it Rob Kelly?
No. All right, 2nd and 5 for Tennessee, just short of the 30. I think you're going to see a lot of Henry now because passing ain't doing it for him. 2nd down. They give it to him going left again. He cuts back. He's got a big hole. There was a holding right there, but he's out in the open, and he is a load to take down.
So he's running left a lot. Steven said left. He's noticing a trend.
Yeah,
that means
for sure.
Our left side is weak.
Wasn't Davis getting held here? Watch when he gets to Davis right here. No, I guess not. All right. but then he went past Forrest or
Who the hell was
Fuller.
that? Did he
That
juke
was-
Kendrick Fuller? Oh,
That was Fuller that got
I'm
smoked.
so sick and tired of that dude.
All right. First down for Tennessee.
You got to stop the run.
At their
You
own
got to
35.
stop the run.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's all it takes. Tannehill ain't beating us through the air.
Tannehill is calling adjustments at the line. They will go left again to Henry.
It's a hole every time, man.
After about a 3.
Flag
Oh,
on the play.
It's got to be holding. I didn't see anything on the tackle.
Defensive holding.
Lee, that referee is jacked, isn't he? Jesus.
He's old Jack, though.
Holding on the offense. Very good. Very good. Let's see who it was on the wide receiver on that play. Wow. He's not really even in the play. And Cody Hollister. Oh yeah. He was holding what's the funny guy's name? Golden Goose? Wild Goose. You're muted for some reason, Trev. What happened? Oh, there you go.
Why is Wild Goose in the game?
1st and 18.
Could have activated Fields Castro.
All right, and they will do a shallow pass up the middle. And nice play for a gain of about 9 yards.
Little Mahomes play.
Yeah, little underhand lateral. There is another flag on the play. Let's see if they get another hold here. It's nice tackle by Jamin Davis there. Referee's coming over. Tennessee's walking backwards. Ineligible downfield for Tennessee.
Okay.
So that'll take them back even further. Their offensive lineman was downfield on that. Mike Vrabel not happy. Too bad for Vrabel. So 78 is the right tackle. And I mean, he was that's a little ticky-tacky if you ask me. He was like 2 yards downfield. I mean, you can only be 1 yard, but still. So it's 1st and 23. They will hand it off. Nowhere to go. He's chopped down right at the line of scrimmage.
Did he lose a yard?
Excuse me. If you look, I think there had to be like 7 Washington players around that tackle. You start winning, you start getting that energy. You start getting that,
bravado.
Yeah, right. And all of a sudden, next thing you know, you got 7 guys there at the football. It's now 2nd and 23. And Tennessee is in the shotgun. 2nd and 23 from their own 32-yard line.
Jeff Stoner's in Maryland. I'm in Virginia.
And he's getting pressured. He throws it. It is incomplete. Wild Goose was actually tight coverage. Again, I don't think that's Wild Goose. I think that's the receiver. Not very good. Gabe Davis with another touchdown for Buffalo on my television.
Yeah, the Vikings are the Bears, but the Vikings are beating the Bears 21-3.
Well, they should. So it's now 3rd and 23 for Tennessee. Don't get a defensive penalty here.
And don't allow a big play.
All right, here we go.
No missed tackle. Oh, God. No missed tackles. Just do your job.
They're going to rush 4. Jonathan Allen.
We got him!
With a big pressure. And Jonathan Allen! And John Payne met at the quarterback. Jonathan Allen is dominating the line again.
Keep that same energy.
Yes, sir.
We got 3 sacks. What'd I say on Dollar Stoner? What'd I say?
What? Sacks?
How many? I said we get 4.
You said 4 plus.
So we got to get 5 and I win $1?
No, I think you said 4 or more.
Okay.
I think there are at least 3 right now.
Yeah, we got 3. 4th and 36, and we almost blocked the punt. That's a hell of a punt.
See, I'm telling you, why isn't Tress Wade doing that? So Milne gets it at his own 15. He's going to the right. There is a flag. There is a flag. I saw the block in the back. They're going to start at like their own 10.
Damn it.
That's why I don't want him returning, because
we can't block. We're not good.
I mean, it always happens. It almost always happens on every return. There's a block in the back or a hold. And on this play, it is a hold. I couldn't see who it was on. Oh, Christian Holmes, 34. James King is saying that William Jackson is benched. That's why Wild Goose is out there. Somebody said, about Henry. It looked nasty when he got chopped down on that last play. I think it's just because of the down and distance that he wasn't in there. You know, they had some pass catching guys in the backfield. Why he wasn't in there for those last few plays. Let's see. Jeff says UNC loads up with Virginia guys. I love it. Yeah, so I think you mentioned it though, right, Trev, that you're in Virginia, I'm in Maryland.
William Jackson has been off the field the last 2 series.
Wow. That was wasted money. I thought we were going to move Gibby to returning. Not punt returns, though. Kick returns, maybe. But, I mean, they're not even returning kicks right now. Yeah. Sorry. He said it right after that. We should move Gibson to returning. Yeah, but, I mean, if he hasn't done it, that's risky. Robinson was back in the game on the touchdown as Scotty's flow state. I always want to say snowflake. It just kind of looks like from a distance, but it's Scotty's flow state. All right. Do you run the ball or play action pass deep again on first down? Me, I'm running the ball. Sorry. Jackson benched for play or what? I'm sure it's play, man.
He said, Matthew Paris said, Jackson has his helmet off and just greeted guys on the sidelines. Commanders get the sack on third down. So,
yeah. I mean, we can't see every play, like the defensive coordinators and like the DB's coach, Chris Harris Jr. He watches every single play from a defensive back's perspective. So if he sees Jackson screwing up, I guess he just decided to pull him. We're in Maryland. I'll most likely be in Spotsylvania when I come back. Yeah, that's deep down in
that's
isn't
near,
that down
that's
way
near
down
Vienna.
95?
Yeah, that's like near Vienna and Tyson's Corner and
That's over there. Spotsylvania is
kind of Fairfax kind of.
Okay, I thought it was way down there by like what's that big city down there? Not big city, but the biggest city between like here and Norfolk. I can't think of the name of the city where traffic is always bad down there.
Roanoke?
No, not that far. Just like an hour south of DC on 95. But anyway.
Fredericksburg?
Fredericksburg's way up. Anyway, they go handoff to Robinson up the middle. He moves the pile for about 4 yards, close to 5. Nice job there. Oh, it's next to Fredericksburg, as Yama said. Yeah. So, yeah, you're right. So, up that. So, that's basically, that is Maryland. I'm east of Baltimore. Yeah. Northeast of Baltimore is where I'm actually at. All right, here we go. GP Talks Kings. Welcome. We haven't seen you here.
From Europe. What up?
There we go. Oh, Fredericksburg is where I was thinking. So, yeah. Okay. So you guys were okay. Yeah. All right. Pass over the middle. First down, Terry McLaurin.
Terry?
He breaks a third tackle all the way out the 38-yard line. Nice job from Terry. He broke 3 tackles. Not like these close to him. Guys who had him. And he just ran right through them. It's a little delayed action. 1, 2, 3. Right through him.
Jeffrey Simmons ran him down.
A D tackle ran him down 30 yards down the field. I'm still trying to think of what the name of that city is. I'll get it next break. Here we go. Shotgun for Wentz. He fakes it to Gibson. Gibson picks up the blitz. Wentz is going to roll left, throw it away, Carson. He doesn't, and he's taken down right at the line of scrimmage. By who else, Trev?
Jeffrey Simmons.
Jeffrey Simmons is everywhere. Carson could not outrun the D tackle. Now he's a special D tackle, but
what are you looking at?
Stephen Greeley is asking how much time is left. 8:10 is left. 2nd and 10 for Washington at their own 38-yard line. Carson is changing the play. Looks like he's changing the protection, though.
What the hell?
Oh, they botched the snap. There's another penalty. So I think we
Nick
know
Martin
why they don't
trash,
change
bro.
the play.
Nick Martin is trash.
keep
You're
going,
awful!
keep going south, C. Wheaton, south of Stanford or Quantico. I can't think of the name of that town. Maybe it is Fredericksburg. Well, what's up? I'm getting my towns mixed up. What's in Maryland?
Frederick.
That's why I'm getting confused. Okay, so Fredericksburg is south of DC.
Virginia.
Okay.
Virginia, yeah.
Worst traffic in the country.
Yeah. It's
All right, 2nd and 15, a fake. Wentz is going deep right. He doesn't have anybody open, but
flag?
De'Ami Brown wanted a flag, but that was good defense, I thought. He wasn't playing the receiver. He's playing the ball. The defender was. So they do not get the call on 2nd and 15.
No. This is a flag.
De'Ami did not get separation.
Look at that.
Nah. If that was a Washington, if that was William Jackson, they'd call it.
Of course.
So nice defensive play there. So it is now 3rd and 15 for Washington. What do you do here? It looks like they're going for it. They got 4 receivers. Ball is snapped. Wentz is back. He's going to the right side. And this time, again, it's Terry McLaurin, but a nice defensive play again, although it looked like he tripped up McLaurin. I don't like quarterbacks hoping for pass interference. That's like a sign of desperation to me. Good defense. He did grab him a little bit, but not enough to really alter it. So they're going to have to punt now. Washington at 4th and 15, 7:26 to go in the second quarter. Tressway back to punt it. Come on, get one of those boomers like their guys punting it. Let's go. Almost blocked. He does get upended. And the ball bounces. The receiver is not going to touch it. It gives a Washington bounce down to the 19. So pretty decent. There is no flag. They gotta shore up this punt coverage a little bit. Guys have been getting close to him. No, he didn't hit him. It was close though. All right. So let me look at my dumb map here. But yeah, Fredericks, you're right. You know what? We did solve it. So Spotsylvania is down there by Fredericksburg, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking originally. But anyway. That's where Yam, if he comes back. Yam, you know what? We were talking the other day. We were like, what does Yam do in Japan? Like, I think Yam teaches English, but do you teach at like a DOD school, a DOD school, or like an international school, or what? If you're still in here, Yam, tell us. Tell us what you do down there. All right. What's up with the offensive line rhythm? Yeah, I think it's the new center. I think it's now they want to show people that they audible. So that's what's going on there anyway.
That is what's going on.
I don't know.
They are showing that, hey, we can audible too, which I like seeing. That's what you're supposed to see.
Yeah. Yeah, makes a good point here. There's 82 people watching at this moment, but only 29 likes on the video. Hit that like button, y'all.
On the video.
Hit that subscribe too if you are not a subscriber. We'd appreciate it. We would appreciate it. Daniel Cooker. I hope I'm saying that right. Kecker? What do you think, Trev? Cooker or Kecker?
All right, Kecker. I'm going to say Kecker.
All right. He's in Iowa. Listen to our play-by-play. Appreciate you. We do it for every game. There is one game we won't do it for, which is the second Giants game at FedEx, because we are all going to the FedEx game. And we've got some news about that too, where there may be 2 seats available. It's a little bit of a tease for later on this month. You'll hear more on that. Shout out to Woodbridge. Is that where Scotty's flow state is? Woodbridge. Oh, yeah.
Rio's from there too.
Rio lives in Woodbridge? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right. All right, here we go. Yam. He teaches at a small Japanese junior high school. I mostly help with like test prep, exams, speech contests. Making English. All right, cool. So where does your Japanese come from? Like, how do you know to speak Japanese?
All right, here we go. Tannehill.
All right, here we go. Sorry.
No,
From the
good.
19.
They just came out.
They will pitch it to King Henry going right. He's got a lot of room. Makes a couple guys miss, and he carries two guys all the way out to the 36-yard line.
We got to contain him. Flag on the play.
There is a flag. There is a flag. That's
that
usually holding. Tannehill
Tannehill
doesn't look happy. He's moving backwards. No, he's staying still. No, I don't know if it's holding.
Vrabel is get him out of the game. Get him out of the effing game is what he said. Who?
All right, so they are calling illegal hands on the offense.
Legal block in the back. He said, "Get him out of the effing game." Who's he talking about?
Probably the ref. The ref out of the game. Right?
Oh, Jeffrey Simmons is getting looked at on the sideline.
Oh,
that could be huge.
And they're reporting on it right now. His foot, something down on his ankle. He's just getting taped up. He'll be fine. Unfortunately. I mean, I don't want injuries. All right. First down at their own 15 after that penalty.
First and 15.
Washington's got 8 guys in the box, Trev. Now they drop one off. Now they got 8 guys in the box. They'll give it to Henry.
Oh, my God.
And he is tackled after a gain of about
broke through
8
that.
or 9. He almost did, Trev. Man, they gotta stop that.
Stephon Diggs is balling, man.
I'm gonna check out some of these people. We'll hit you guys up in the chat on where you're from and your channels, all that good stuff. We'll definitely hit you up here in the next break. 2nd and 5, so that was a 10-yard gain for Henry. They will give it to Henry again. Tannehill to the right. He is tackled right at the line of scrimmage. Nice job by James Smith-Williams to not get fooled by that play fake.
Appreciate you, Steve Wheaton. He watches us every week in Germany.
Nice. Appreciate that big time.
First String Podcast in the house.
Yeah, we'll talk up First String here in just a little bit as well. It is now 3rd down.
3rd down and 5.
Little rally captain shot.
Hey.
We love our rally captain. All right, 3rd and 5 from the 24-yard line. Tannehill's in shotgun. He's going to look to throw. He's getting pressure again. He gets sacked again. He gets the pass off. Oh, I thought he was sacked. Where's the in the grasp? But he gets the pass off with somebody hanging all over him for a first down to Hilliard. Montez Sweat again was all over him.
They
but
must
couldn't pull him down, and he somehow got the pass off.
How's he?
Wow, how did he do that? While he's pulling him to the ground, he gets the pass off for a first down. That was crazy.
Because he should have just
First down for Tennessee at the 32, 4:45 left to go in the second. They will give it to Henry going right. He finds a hole back to the left, a missed tackle, another missed tackle, and then he gets about 14 yards for another first down for Tennessee.
William Jackson is still on the sideline.
That's crazy how good he is. He was supposed to go right, and he couldn't. He didn't find a hole there, and he went back left and found a hole and got about 14 yards. So another first down for Tennessee.
There's the momentum.
So good. They're at the 45 now. First down and 10. Henry is back behind him again.
Come on, guys. Stop the run.
They're going to give it to him going up again. This time they're there to meet him.
He lost his foot.
Obata. F.A. Obata with a nice play.
I like him.
Daniel Wise, but F.A. Obata with the good play. A gain of about 1 for Tennessee.
I'm about to drop Kenny Pickett from my fantasy.
Hey, and appreciate everybody who hit that like button. It jumped all the way up to 42.
Hey, appreciate it.
Good call there, Yam. So, Derrick Henry has 10 rushes for 57 yards. It's 2nd and 10 for Tennessee. Henry is out of the game. Tannehill's back to throw, gets off a quick throw to the right. Wide open is Robert Woods for another Tennessee first down. Nobody was covering Woods. I'm not sure why. We got a like button there on Facebook. Appreciate those who are watching on Facebook as well. Feel free to pop in with some notes and stuff. We get to most of the chat during breaks in the action. And for some of our new folks who are in here, give us a chance to watch the play before you react because we are behind. Tennessee has a first down. They will give it to Henry going left. Again, he cuts back to the right, but he's met just a yard or two after the line of scrimmage. Montez Sweat's having himself a ball game.
Yeah, he is. Yes, he is.
Somebody put something in his breakfast because this is the best he's looked in 2 years probably.
Derrick Henry's a little tired.
Yeah, he's got 11 carries so far already. I think I'm going to lose my
B-Rob?
My B-Rob 10-plus carries. I think he's got 2. All right, 2nd and 8 for Tannehill. Hilliard comes in motion, but there's nobody behind him, so this will be a pass. Tannehill is looking. He goes left.
Incomplete.
And it is incomplete. Jamin Davis with excellent coverage.
Great coverage.
On their running back Hilliard. 2-minute warning. 2-minute
Oh,
warning.
he did the seatbelt straps celebration.
Oh, did he really? All right, let's get back to a couple of these. Yam. I love Yam's input here. All right, so we've got Sport Boy Lofi. Says he's a small YouTube channel. You give shout outs? Of course we'll give you a shout out. We'll give anybody shout outs. So go hit that Sport Boy Lofi. Check out his channel.
Go look at the group chat right now.
All right, give me a second. Let me get
right now. Right now.
Time out. Let me go. Oh my God, what is going on? Somebody got Ashburned. All right.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
Did you see that?
That's crazy. Well, they had him last year too, so they got sucked in. All right, Jack Pearson says he's listening from Wyoming, but he's from Spotsylvania. I mean, Spotsylvania is hot today, Trev.
Why?
Spotsylvania is hot. Stephen Greeley's in New Jersey. Yam says he barely speaks enough Japanese, just enough to get by, but he learned by watching anime for most of his life. That's pretty cool. And you did the C. Wheaton. Yep, watches from Germany. First String podcast. Go check those guys out. Toothpick, Ant, Blink. And I think they have some other regulars, but awesome podcast. Go check them out on YouTube. They do a lot of betting stuff. You want to get your betting info? That's where you go. First String Podcast on YouTube. Check them out on Twitter as well. All right. Let's see. Not back yet. All right. Davis is having a game. Defensively, Jonathan Allen, Montez Sweat, and Davis are playing very well. Did we abandon the run already? Yeah, got to get back to the run. I agree.
Jamin Davis is playing a lot better today.
Spotsylvania has some good shopping too. I mean, Spotsylvania is on fire. Lady A, sorry, First String. Lady A is pretty new to their podcast, so go check them out with Lady A as well. And Lady A is at the game, just like Nathan is at the game. Nathan's going to check in at halftime. In fact, they are really into the game over there. I mean, what Trev was referring to in the group chat.
It's 10-7 at 2 minutes and a half. I'm going to buy season tickets. Yeah, so cat's out the bag. Nathan's wife, EP, just texted us saying, I just bought season tickets for the rest of the year. I replied saying, are you drunk? She said, no, just having a blast.
So there you go. 3rd and 8 for Tennessee from the 41-yard line of Washington. Tannehill's changing protection at the line.
Oh,
Washington may have jumped. This is a free play. It's a free play. It's complete short of the line to gain, but they are going to get a free 5 yards off of this. Sweat. That's his second. Offsides jump. I mean, he wasn't even offsides.
He
jumped literally like 2 inches. He jumped like 2 inches. You can't tell me he was offsides. I want to see that from the sideline camera. That's crazy. That did not look offsides, Trev.
Oh, roughing the pass is what they call it.
No, they called offsides.
Why did it come up as roughing the passer?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe they call offsides. They called offsides. They asked for a reset of the play clock, and they got it. That's yay, good for you. I don't know. I don't know why they get. Well, I guess the ball's not ready for play, so that makes sense.
They're driving in our territory now.
So they got a first down on that 5-yarder. I guess so. I guess offsides was enough. That's twice for Montez. Both of them on third downs too, by the way.
I don't like Yam's comment.
Oh, Yam. Oh, Lord. Well,
this might not be good.
Hold on. They're talking about it. The officials are talking about it. I can't hear what they're saying. It is first down. We're about a minute to a minute and a half behind. So just as a reminder, don't spoil anything in the chat until you hear it from us. So we're a little bit behind on everything. So here we go. Tannehill is under center from the 22-yard line. That must have been what you call it. They give it to Henry going right. He's tackled after about a 4-yard gain. Trev, you're right. There must have been a roughing the passer because they got all the way down to the 22. Mm-hmm. They were at the 38, I think, before that play happened. So you're right. That must have been a 15-yard penalty. We missed it. Second down for Tennessee. They're trying to milk the clock, too. They'll go back to Henry going right. He cuts it up, and he's got another first down to the right side for Tennessee with a minute 20 left in the half. They're playing this right. They are milking the clock, so no matter what happens, Washington doesn't get a chance to return the favor. So
the only thing beating us besides Derrick Henry is penalties.
Well, yeah, but Derrick Henry is definitely beating us.
Yeah.
He's probably got, there's a stat. He's got 80 yards already. It's not even halftime. Somebody call timeout. Excuse me. Somebody asked here, where can you watch the game? Sweetland Side WAP. It's on CBS, or you can just hang out here and watch with us. Oh, so there were both penalties. They had offsides and roughing the passer. Of course, you take the roughing the passer. Didn't see it, but we'll see it later. Check it out. F.A. Obata hitting the quarterback 15-yarder. All right, so we need a turnover or something big to happen here for this defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Let's have a halftime lead for the first time all year. Were they ahead in Jacksonville? They might have been ahead against Jacksonville. I can't remember. So here we go. First and goal for Tennessee at the 9-yard line. Henry is in the backfield. We have not been able to really stop him yet. They have 3 receivers. It's a tight formation. They will snap it. They will give it to Henry going left, and he is tackled after about a 2-yard gain. Nice play by Cole Holcomb to keep him from getting too far. Good gang tackling there. They had a bunch of guys there. Turning the comments off in case anybody spoils anything.
Yeah, I did too.
Just for now. We get back to the comments. Don't you worry. All right, so it's second down for Tennessee. Nice play by Cole Holcomb to make that tackle. That's how you get him. You just kind of fall down at his legs, and he'll trip over you, or you can grab his legs.
All right, CBS, get it together.
All right, Washington called a timeout, I think, on that one. So they are trying to give their offense some time if Tennessee scores. Second and goal for Tennessee at about the 7, I think. I haven't had a chance to see it yet. At about the 7-yard line, 2nd and goal. Henry is to Tannehill's left, but he's going to throw. He's looking right. He's looking left. He's backpedaling. He's got Henry, who is tackled at the 1-yard line.
Damn, Jamin Davis.
Jamin Davis was all over him, but nice pass, nice catch. I mean, if you're going to call a timeout on the previous play, call timeout again. They still have a 3rd down, even if it's at the 1. Gee, I wonder if Derrick Henry's going to get this. Tennessee's going to let the play clock go all the way down, or the game clock and play clock. Again, they do not want to give Washington any time. Tennessee will call a timeout with 20 seconds left. I thought Washington should have called timeout. What's the difference if it's 3rd and 5 or 3rd and 1 if you're going to call a timeout on the first time because you're trying to save time? I don't get that. That doesn't.
They're about to score right now.
Tennessee's about to score.
Yeah, probably.
Excuse me.
I don't see the comments or anything. I'm just saying. I mean, it's 3rd and goal. Derrick Henry.
I hear you.
Unless they Russell Wilson here, and
I mean, this is a no-brainer. And even if you don't get it, you go for it on 4th.
Yeah.
You got Derrick Henry for crying out loud.
Exactly.
Give it to him, and if by some fluke Washington stops you, you go again, and you give it to him again. But here we go. 3rd and goal from the 1. They're in an I formation, so they have a fullback who moves out.
Run to the left.
They are going to probably give it to Henry. They do give it to him going right, and he powers in for a touchdown.
We get ball at halftime. We'll be all right.
So Tennessee moves down the field in their 2-minute offense, and they get a touchdown. Somebody talking smack to Deron Payne. I would refrain from doing that, young fella.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't dominate him or anything. Well, all of a sudden my TV feed went wacky. All right, so after the extra point, I will fix the score. All right, and it's good, so it makes it 14-10 Tennessee. Well, it's kind of – they're going to be down at halftime again, which they always are, but at least they're not getting shut out and they're not getting blowed out.
Yeah, true. But still, we should be winning.
I mean, keys to the game was stop Derrick Henry, and they have not done that. They have not stopped Derrick Henry.
Nope.
14-10. All right, let me hit the OK button. Let me hit the brand. Let me hit the overlay.
I'm getting my ass kicked in fantasy when I leave.
14-10 with about, 15 seconds left, 17 seconds left. So Washington, I'm sure, will just kneel once they get the ball. Just don't mess up on the return. Buffalo over here just throttling Pittsburgh. Josh Allen is just, I think that's his 4th touchdown pass already in the half. I get the halftime score. As long as nobody does anything crazy. All right. Carson Wentz will come out, and I'm sure he will just kneel it. So 7 seconds went off the clock. I wasn't watching what happened. Millen returned it about 4 yards.
No, I kicked it short, and so the next person up caught it.
Okay. Hang on, Nathan. And they will down it at halftime. So Nathan is in the his owl. What's up, Nathan? I don't know. We're gonna have any good connection here.
It's a bit disappointing here at FedEx Field as Washington is down at halftime, giving up that late touchdown to Derrick Henry. Those penalties continue to kill the team, and honestly, we're very frustrated here at the stadium because some of those, there's not a lot of calls going our way. I say us, but there happens to be a lot of Tennessee fans. I am on the opposing side, but it's something to behold here. I still feel like Washington is in this game, and there's definitely been some exciting things that we've done here. That De'Ami Brown touchdown.
All right, we might have to
roll. Jahan Dotson's out, so you want to see somebody step it up. But the offense continues to not be consistent. Where's the consistency within the offense? It's largely disappointing, but Washington's still in it. Just down 4 points, gets the ball back to half. They got to do something here in that second half for this to matter. What you guys think?
Well, I think you got to get better Wi-Fi in the stadium, number one. I don't think he can hear us anyway, but I'm going to go ahead and remove him just because the Wi-Fi or the connection is not great, and we've always known that too, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, if you can type there in the chat, I mean in the he's gone anyway, but just type in the group chat, just let him know that his connection was really bad. So but anyway, yeah, so Washington offensively was not great. They had the one big play, but otherwise they haven't done a whole lot. The key to the game was to stop Derrick Henry, and they have not done that. So not a great first half, but let's get into the chat a little bit here. 0 o'clock. I don't think they should have done anything with 10 seconds left in the half. Just kneel it. Nothing good can come out of that. Let's see. Did he bring the onesie? I doubt it. All right, Trev. What do you think?
I mean, Nathan said it in the feed in case anybody couldn't hear or missed it. The penalties are shooting ourselves in the foot, and Derrick Henry. Those are the two things that are beating us. Other than that, we're doing fine. We have 3 sacks. We have I don't know how many pressures, how many quarterback hits.
Yeah.
Tannehill's not beating us through the air. He had those 2 screens, and then right there at the end, that one wide open Robert Woods, but like nothing to be scared or threatened by.
Yeah.
We're just beating ourselves with the penalties, and we cannot stop Derrick Henry. And for some reason, our left side, which is our right side, but their left side, seems to be the target point, the focal point for each run and screenplay for the Titans, which is somebody says something to pay attention to. Who's on that side? Montez and Bada, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, other than that, they're not beating us. Like from them, it's Derrick Henry. That's it. From the whole game standpoint, it's penalties that we're beating ourselves and Derrick Henry. So
Fair.
If we just be disciplined in second half and stop the run, we can win the game. I mean, that's it.
Yeah, let's look at some of these stats at halftime that really stick out. I mean, to your point, Tannehill's 9 of 15 for 94 yards. Right? I mean, nothing big there. He's got the one touchdown. I don't remember the touchdown in the first half already.
It was a screenplay.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Carson is 6 for 11 for 151 yards. You take away that one bomb, he's 5 of 10 for 76 yards.
Yeah.
Washington rushing the ball, 7 rushes, 12 yards.
7 rushes.
7 rushes, 12 yards.
And Derrick Henry is what?
18 for 83.
He has 18 carries already in the game.
Yeah, for 83 yards. There's your ball game right there. They're controlling the clock. They're controlling the ball, hanging on to the ball, not giving Washington very many possessions. There you go. Cole Holcomb has 10 tackles already. Montez Sweat has 3 tackles for losses and 2 sacks. So he's having a heck of a game. Let's see.
Nathan Perry with a comment.
This doesn't have penalties. Why doesn't it have penalties? I don't know if you can find anywhere, Trevor, where it has penalties, but I bet you it's a big difference. So there you go. So I'm going to take a quick bio break, Trev.
Okay.
You give me 1 second, but I'm also going to remind everybody that to go to Manscaped, and you can see down in the left-hand corner it says get 20% off and free shipping by using the code REF. Do us a favor, just head over there and see what they got at least. But check them out. Great products. And real quick, we'll be back here in 30 seconds. Wait, I think. Yep, we'll be back here in 30 seconds. Be right back. Ref the District's Watch Party Live is brought to you exclusively by Manscaped, the best at below-the-waist grooming. Their products are precision-engineered tools for your family jewels. Manscaped's Performance Package is the ultimate men's hygiene bundle. Go to manscaped.com and use the code REF, R-E-F, to get 20% off and free shipping on your next order at manscaped.com.
So I found the penalties.
Yeah, what's the penalties?
Tennessee has 3 penalties for 25 yards. We have 5 penalties for 41 yards.
It's not as egregious as you would think, but they have been critical penalties.
Yes.
That roughing the passer was critical. It was a 3rd down. So Montez Sweat had a 3rd down penalty as well that gave him a 1st down. So that's 2 first downs they got. Yeah, and then the lack of penalties that they're calling on Tennessee's defensive backs have been a little bit of annoying. So I'm gonna step away for a bio break. Be right back.
I can do it too.
You want to go first and I'll wait?
No, you're good.
Okay, you're gonna. All right, be right back.
You guys don't mind if I go too, right? You're not gonna stop watching. Okay, I'll be right back. What up? Damn, man. I'm so sick of this. I just want to come out and beat a team from the jump. Have control. Yeah, man. Our offense needs to be faster. We're having a lot of plays causing Carson to drop back 5-7 steps. We need 3-step drop backs and quick slants, I think, and quick plays. That's what I think. Metaphor, yes. Touchdown opening drive start the second half would be lovely.
Bro.
We're here.
We're definitely still in this game. We're definitely still in this game, obviously, but
Sure.
the offense has got to sustain some drives. I mean, 7 rushes for 12 yards. And Tennessee has 20 overall rushes. Washington has 7.
It's bad.
They're just dominating on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And we all said it. It's not rocket science that you have to stop their running game. If you don't stop it, this is what's going to happen. They've had 2 long drives. We've had 1 bomb and 1 decent drive. That's it. My goodness. Yeah, Josh Allen has 348 yards and 4 touchdowns in the first half. 348 and 4.
He could throw for 600 yards this game.
I think, who's their backup? in Buffalo? Keenum, I think. Case Keenum.
Yeah, Case Keenum. Yeah.
Case Keenum's gonna like lead the league in what would you call that? Relief appearances not due to injury. You know what I mean? Like he's gonna come in this game in the fourth quarter and play it because they're gonna be winning so big. Josh Allen's my guy, man. He's my preseason MVP pick. Again, not going out on a limb. A lot of people had him as a preseason MVP pick. He's my guy, though. I'm Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Justin Herbert, Patrick Mahomes guy. Love all of them. Trev, give us updates on scores.
Okay.
By the way, did EP hit the lottery and didn't tell us? What's going on over there?
Hella fine though, man. That's nuts. We got the Patriots leading the Lions 16-0. We have the Browns at halftime beating the Chargers 21-17.
Mm-hmm.
It's all tied up in Jacksonville, Jaguars, and Texans 6-6.
Woof, woof.
The Jets are beating the Dolphins at halftime 19-14.
Wow.
The Buccaneers are winning at halftime against the Falcons 13-0. The Bills are pummeling the Steelers at halftime 31-3.
31-3.
The Saints are beating the Seahawks are beating the Saints at halftime 19-17. And third quarter, Vikings over the Bears 21-10.
Wow, they're in the third quarter already? Man.
Yeah.
It's a quick game. What is it? 31-10?
21-10.
21-10. All right. So Chicago is Washington's next opponent.
Thursday night.
We got to win this game, Trev. We've got to win this game.
I know we can't go into Chicago 1-4.
It will ruin my first 3 days of the week.
Oh yeah.
It will ruin if we lose to Tennessee.
Yeah. I won't be
ruin it.
I won't be happy.
Andrew Catalan and James Lofton are the announcers for this game.
Who the hell?
James Lofton's actually really good. I used to listen to him on radio all the time, do play-by-play when I'd be traveling.
I think we stopped the run, Derrick half in the second half. I think we really do.
I mean, we have to. That's all they've done is give it to Henry and screen to Henry. That's all they've done this whole game. And it's been effective. I mean, I'd do it too. Montez Sweat has 3 tackles for losses and 2 sacks. I mean, that's insane. So if they keep dropping back to throw it, Montez Sweat's going to wreck them. So they know better. They know better. By the way, hit that like and subscribe button. We'd appreciate it. For all those who are here, we're having a good time, sort of. I mean, we're having a good time, but, you know, we're losing, so it's not great. But we're going to be here.
Back there for kicks.
Yeah, I don't know. They haven't returned any kick. Well, they did, I guess, at the end of the half, but I think that was on purpose by Tennessee. Kick it short, run some more time off the clock. That was Jonathan Williams, by the way, who returned that one.
Yeah.
They're going to kick it. They're going to run it out. That's Milne coming up the middle, going
You don't have any blocking, bro. Like, good Lord.
You got to the 16-yard line. Stop running the ball out. Stop running the ball out.
Well, he caught it, and he didn't catch it in the end zone.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. He was in the end zone, Trev. He was right inside the end zone. If he just gets out of the way, if drops and hits in the end zone. Stop doing that. Just stop it. We've been telling you for a month. Because we're smart.
Look at Ron. Look at him.
Who's our coach? Katzer,
whatever.
Yeah, Katzer. All right, Washington. First down, thrown 16.
It was caught the one.
That's 9 yards difference. That's a big deal. They will fake the handoff. Wentz is looking. He's going deep across the middle. He's got a receiver. It looks like McLaurin with a catch right at the 50-yard line. What a catch by Terry. He got pummeled by 3 dudes. And then he just got up like nothing.
What in the hell?
What, Trev?
How did he catch that? How did he get that in there? There's 3 white jerseys around.
I mean, dropped it right in the bucket. And he catches it with 2 hands and falls to the ground like this, Trev. Cradling that ball.
Yeah.
He's like, I am not dropping this ball. What a catch by McLaurin. That was another Heineke-like throw, Trev. It was a little lollipop. It was effective. First down, Washington at the 50-yard line.
Here we go.
Fake it. Carson Wentz with a couple of moves. Carson Wentz gets about 5 yards.
I like that.
It was a fake handoff, fake screen, juked out. I wonder if that was Simmons. You know who he walks like? Carson Wentz walks like, Trev? Klay Thompson. They had that huge strut. You know, they walk like this. You know how Klay Thompson walks? Just like.
Yes. Yep, they do.
That's what Carson Wentz. And
it hurts every time he takes a step.
Yeah. And if you're playing well, that strut is cool. If you're not, you look like a douche. But
it works either way.
2nd and 5 for Washington. Wentz in the shotgun again. This time he will hand it off to B-Rob up the middle. And can only get about a yard. Little pushing and shoving at the end of that play is
Jeffrey Simmons.
Tennessee didn't like Washington pummeling their ass. Although they really didn't, but just saying. I'm trying to keep it real. All right, so 3rd and 4 from the 44. Is this 4-down territory, Trev? If they only get 2 yards, do you go for it?
Nah.
No? So if you're at the 44, 42, 52.
No.
You're at the 44-yard line. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers, 3 right, 2 left. Wentz gets the snap. He's looking left all the way. He throws it deep over the head of Cole Turner for an incomplete pass. Now I do think you punt it. Cole Turner's been targeted 3 times, and all 3 have been
He was open, too.
Yeah, he was open. Carson, he does that sometimes. He throws it high on those out routes. I think it's just a product of worrying about getting it picked off. He had a clean pocket. And he just overthrew his receiver. So after a good start to the drive, it stalls out at the 44. Tressway is going to try and pin him deep. He punts it straight up the middle. Oh, sorry, to the right.
Nice punt.
And angles it out of bounds inside the 10. All the way down to the 4, maybe. Nice job, Tressway. Thank you for showing up today, Tressway. God, I love those helmets. I don't know why I love those helmets so much. I just do. I'm so glad they went with the matte style instead of the shiny. All right, comments time. Motion JD out and gave Terry a mismatch that looked away from him the entire time. Yeah, he was looking left that entire throw. Here comes Henry for 96 yards. Big Tress. I like the matte helmets, but the colors are off with the jerseys. Are they? I didn't really notice that. It seems off with the whites, but I don't know about that. Yeah, Turner gets open, man, but he's not been able to get it to him. I mean, he hasn't looked tight ends wise. He's only looked at Turner. He hasn't. Oh, I guess Bates might have had a one pass thrown to him, but he was covered. But Terry's finally involved a little bit
more.
So, man, I hope I'm not going against Josh Allen in fantasy. He's got a 98-yarder and a 64-yarder and 2 others. I don't pay attention to my fantasy until Tuesday morning because it doesn't do me any good to get mad about certain players or if I've got like Derrick Henry on one of my teams, I get all conflicted and I don't like doing that. So pretty incredible what they're doing. All right.
TJ Hawkinson has a career week last week.
Yeah. This week, nothing?
No, 2 targets this week.
Who are they playing? Remind me. Oh, they're playing now also?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you gave that score. I just don't remember seeing it. All right.
19-0 Patriots.
19-0 Patriots?
Yeah.
Wow. Detroit has 0? Wow.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. First down for the enemy, Tennessee, at their own 4-yard line, I think. Yep, at their own 4-yard line. Derrick Henry is right in the middle of the Commanders logo. That's how far back he is.
We got 5 on the line.
I'm sure he's still gonna get it. He does going right, finds a little hole, and they stop him after about a 2-yard gain. Look at how many Commanders are there. I'm serious, like the whole team was there. They are not scared of Tannehill throwing the ball. They're probably going to go one-on-one on all the receivers, and everybody else contain Derrick Henry.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what I'd do, right? I would put 8 guys in the box and go one-on-one with receivers and ask Tannehill to beat you. Here we go, 2nd down from the 6, 2nd and 8. There are guys. He gets the pass off to the right.
Whoever was in pass pro for the Titans picked up that blitz perfectly because he was beelining to. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, but it's an incomplete pass, even though Robert Woods had it right in his hands.
Thank God.
He drops it, so that brings up a 3rd and 8.
Whew, whoever's picking up the blitz, I mean, thank goodness for that because Ryan Tannehill would have got blasted.
And he was in the end zone too, so it could have been a
Come on now, 3. Come on now, D.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 8 from the 6.
Chicago.
Henry is not in the game. Hilliard is flanked to Tannehill's left. Tannehill is looking. He's got a blitz again. It's a screen, but it's a screen right into the defense this time as Washington stops it with my guy, Cam Curl, with a great read on that play. Looked to be about a 2-yard loss. They had a blitz and they had a screen call. That could have got bad, Trev.
Yeah, it really could have, but we played it better that time.
Cam Curl read it, shed the blocker, and hit him right at the 4-yard line. Nice play. Nice defensive stand there. So the punter has his back foot up against the back of the end zone.
Go get him.
No, get a return on here. Let's go. He gets it away out of his own end zone.
Oh, gosh.
It's short. Milne will take it at his own 46. He'll make a move, and he gets just a couple of yards.
I know we're saying Dax Milne's bad, but there's nobody out there blocking. He has
sure.
Like 4. He has to beat 4 defenders every time he receives a kick.
All I want my returner to do is catch it and not fumble it.
Yeah.
And there's no penalties on that. So Washington with great field position.
We have to score a touchdown
at Tennessee's 47-yard line. That's great field position. That's not good field position.
Gibby. Why? Somebody said, why haven't we not given the ball to Gibby that much?
I haven't given the ball to anybody. Right? What were the first plays in the second half? One B-Rob run, and that's it? And then it was all passing, right?
Yeah.
Let me see what the current stats are now for rushing. Yeah, 9 carries for 18. It was 7 for 12. So they had 2 carries that drive.
For 3 more yards.
Oh, one was Wentz on that scramble. Otherwise, it was B-Rob on 1 carry, and then it was back to pass every time.
Hey, change the HT on the graphic to 3rd quarter.
Oh, good call. We totally spaced that. 3rd quarter. Fouls. Save a copy. All right. It is 14-10 third. 14-10 third. All right. Minimize that. Brain. Add. All right. It definitely is the 3rd quarter. We've already had like 3 possessions or something. Or 2 anyway.
Oh, we got to score here.
All right. Wentz has 4 carries total, more than our running back does. Yep. Robinson has 3. Gibson has 2. That's it for running.
Wow.
Invest in a classy font. They already did all that. That's over. They don't trust the run. Yam says Turner lost his Post-its that simply say run it. Score could get ugly. Jeff says, please run Gibson. Milne with the hesitation is driving me crazy.
All right, here we go.
All right, first down for Washington. At the 46, man, great field position. Spilled my drink. I was getting excited. They do hand it off to B-Rob. He's got nowhere to go. He's done nothing. He's done nothing this game. No open holes. So he lost a yard, I think, on that carry. So it will be second down, Washington. Robinson stays in the game. He has not made a difference so far.
Yo, he really came off out of being shot and took Gibby's spot.
He did, man. He's the man. 2nd and 10. Samuel in motion. They will hand it off again to B-Rob, who pulls a Gibby.
Look at Carson laying out a block,
gets a huge block, and he ends up getting about 4 yards, 5 yards.
Carson Wentz laying out a block.
He did have a really nice block. But why didn't B-Rob hit that hole? That looked like Gibson run. You know what I mean? He pitter-pattered his feet. I think the hole was there. Let's watch.
Kind of.
The hole. See the hole to our left, to his right?
Carson
It was there. But he made something out of nothing, though. And a nice block from Wentz. So it brings up a manageable third down. Remember, this is his first ever NFL regular season game. So there might be some jitters. 41. So,
you got
territory, Trev?
Yeah.
Wentz in the shotgun. He's looking. He's got time over the middle. It looked like it was tipped at the line again. How many times is this going to get tipped? I think, are they going to 40, 41, 51, 58 yarder? No. Well, you're with the wind. Yeah, it got tipped at the line again. He was going to Diami, and Diami was open. Damn it. What are they going to do here? I say go for it. Tennessee has a player down on the sidelines here, so we're going to pause. I wish they'd give us a wide view to see what the team is doing.
I think we're going
Looks like Wentz is still out there. I think they should, Trevor, at the 41.
Oh, yeah, definitely go for it.
4th and 5?
4th and 4, I think.
4th and 4 at the 41?
4th and 5, you're right.
Why does it say 3rd and 5? It's not actually 3rd and 5. Oh,
it's
there.
4th and 4 now. There we go.
Yeah. So on an incomplete pass, Trev,
yes.
How does it go from 3rd and 5 to 4th and 4?
We'll take it.
We'll take that extra little bit.
Which means we're going to get it now.
So 4th and 4 from about the 41-yard line. If you don't get it, you're going to get a heavy dose of King Henry again. Field goal is too long. You're looking at about a 58-yarder. I mean, Sly's got a leg, but if you miss it, then you give him even better position, field position. Mm-hmm. So I like this. Riverboat Ron, he's back.
Him and the ref are staying the exact same. You ever think about being a ref? Yeah, I was thinking about it because this coach isn't working for me anymore.
There's a lot less pressure. The pay is a lot less, but a lot less pressure.
You have to answer anybody's questions after the game. You just go home.
Yeah, you just go home. Oh, you get screamed at all game usually. Look, hey, this is fun. Oh, this is fun.
Then you just go home.
All right, they are going for it, so they're closer to the.
Oh God!
So he's got McKissick next to him on his right. He's in the shotgun. 3 receivers right, 1 left. Is that Milne left? I think that's Milne left. Milne's got his man beat, but he doesn't go to him. The pass is tipped and incomplete. He was thrown to a guy who was covered. Milne, I saw him get off the line, had his man beat big time. But the linebacker was in the way of that one and tipped it. And the ball falls incomplete. So Tennessee will take over on downs with 9:28 to go in the third. What's up with their play clock graphics? They look like 6-bit or whatever the kids call that. So Tennessee takes over at the 40. And of course they don't show a replay. That's why I like having such a wider view, but you only get what the TV shows you. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Jeff says Wentz is 6'4" and it gets tipped. Well, that one wasn't actually tipped at the line, although the previous one was. The previous pass. That one was tipped by a linebacker. He didn't get it over the linebacker. Time for a turnover. Faux show. Crowd behind Nathan is turning on him. Turning on Wentz after that failed conversion on 4th down. Hey, he keeps playing like this. That crowd's going to get
louder.
The anti-Wentz crowd is going to get louder and louder for sure. Yeah, man. And you might start hearing it from this little podcast right here.
You might be.
You might be.
Are we changing shirts, Thunder?
Let's go. It's time to change shirts.
Okay.
Let's go. You're right. It's time. What am I going to get? What am I going to put on?
I'm putting on a regular old Washington shirt.
All right, I'm going to the well here. Let's see. What do we got? It is hoodie season, right?
It is.
All right, I'm going back to the different hoodie.
Yeah, I'm going different hoodie too. Good call.
All right. Here we go. New hoodie. All right. Got a new hoodie on.
Same.
Hail to the W.
Washington football team,
All
baby.
right, let's go. Let's go. How come you didn't call for it there, Stephen Greeley?
I know.
You didn't call for the wardrobe change, but here we are. All right.
I feel better in this. I feel more comfortable.
Yeah, me too.
You know?
I'm ready to go punch some Titans in the mouth. Let's go.
Let's go. Jeez.
Steven said he did, but that was a long time ago. And should have called after that Wentz incompletion again. I wish they would show the play again, but they're not showing it. They are showing William Jackson, who is still on the bench.
Still on the bench.
That is what you call getting benched. Tennessee, first down, throwing 40. How come they didn't call a false start on that tight end? But anyway, he moved his butt.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Henry was hit in the backfield. There's look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 10 guys right there in the backfield. They're not playing around.
There's 10 guys there.
They're not playing around. They are going to stop Derrick Henry, and Ryan Tannehill is going to have to win the second half if Tennessee's going to win the game.
We're going to win 17-14.
17-14. Somebody's in the blue tent. I wonder who that is. Seems to be a Tennessee player. I wonder if that was Autry. Here we go. 2nd and 14 after that 4-yard loss. Tennessee's got 4 wide. And Hilliard, no, that's Henry, I think, in the backfield with him. Nope, that's Hilliard. Tannehill's looking left, looking right. He's getting pressure, and he gets sacked
Give me
again.
my dollar.
It is Okada again.
Give me my dollar. Hey. Yeah.
Yep, you just won your dollar. That's 4 QB sacks.
We should be winning this game with 4 sacks today.
I don't think I went against you on that.
I don't think you did either.
It was good defense. On the back end, nobody was open. He had time originally. Yeah, Nathan's the only. Wait, I'm with you, Trev. I went with you on that. All right, here we go. 3rd and 16 for Tennessee.
I love it.
Just don't get a defensive
Look at
penalty.
Jonathan Allen. Look at Jonathan Allen.
He pressures him. He throws it out of bounds. Nice job. Nice defensive hold. All they did was go backwards on that. Jonathan Allen with huge pressure.
The Chargers are now beating the Browns 24-21.
Oh, wow. Nice. Jonathan Allen beat that guard like
it was
wasn't
nothing.
even there. Look at that. Just went right by him.
On the shirt change. So far, so good.
So far, so good. They lost 6 yards in 3 plays.
Let's go.
All right, Dax Milne. The punt is away. Just don't F it up. All right, he catches it at the 14, goes backwards, then goes forward, then goes around a little bit, and is taken out at the 20. Just don't get a penalty on those. Just no penalties. No flag, no flag, no flag. Okay, good. Washington's ball, first down at their own 20. At the 20. Let's go. Gus Buzz says Rivera benches everybody but Wentz. Carson has one more drive. He's got more than that. He's got the whole game. Probably all next week.
No, he's got actually the rest of the season.
Most of it.
$28 million is a lot.
That 70% threshold, though, to change picks to go from third round to second round. Right? You remember that little caveat in the trade that if he plays more than 70%, the third round pick goes to the second round for Indianapolis. So if they're bad when it gets close to that 70%, they'll bench him. But they'll use an injury excuse.
Yeah, they will.
Obata, metaphor said Obama. He said autocorrect. Yam says I would take Tannehill over Wentz.
Oh my gosh. In your honest opinion? Yeah, no way.
We want hope and we want change for our commanders. That's the Obama saying. You guys willing to hang with Wentz if we lose this game 17-10? You don't think Heineke could get us a TD against this Titans D?
No.
He might, but you just can't. Like Trev said, $28 million says otherwise. Dan Snyder will not let that happen. Man, Josh Allen is just torturing Pittsburgh.
Wish we had a Josh Allen.
Yeah, but Heineke wouldn't have made that pass earlier, for sure.
Oh, I'm beating somebody's butt in one of my leagues, my other league. Okay. I'll be as Lamar Jackson.
I remember when Josh Allen was selected too. I was like, you fools in Buffalo are taking Josh Allen. He is garbage.
Gibby has 2 rush attempts for 3 yards.
Yeah.
And one reception for 15 yards.
And B-Rob's got 5 rushes.
He's touched the ball 3 times in this game.
All right, here we go. Washington 1st and 10 at our own 20-yard line.
Come on, team!
7:50 to go in the third quarter. It is not the fourth quarter yet, but we're starting to get into, come on, let's go time. Looks like Gibson is in the backfield with Wentz. Samuel in motion. They'll fake it to Gibby. Wentz is back to throw, dumps it to Gibby. There you go. That's what you call taking the layup. A 15-yard completion to Gibson.
Yep.
Nothing open downfield. Gibson standing right in front of you. Dump it to him. Let him do the rest. Nice play. Nice play. Nice little sidearm throw right to his gut. He runs straight up the field and gets 15 yards. Nice job, Carson Wentz. 26-0 New England over Detroit. Man.
Wow.
Could also use a good coach like Belichick, too. All right. First down at the 35. Bates is in the backfield. They will fake it to Gibby again. He's got time. Dumps it to Gibby again. He makes a couple of moves and gets about 9 yards. Nice play. So hopefully what happens is those linebackers start moving up to get Gibby. And then he can throw over the top of that. But nice couple of plays there. They fake it to him, dump it to him. That's what you call taking the layups. This time they'll hand it to Gibby going right. He hits the hole hard, moves the pile, and gets first down. About a 3-yard gain. That's all you needed. First down, Washington. Getting close to midfield. I like the way this drive's going so far. Gibby, Gibby, Gibby.
Gibby, Gibby, Gibby.
Now Gibson comes out and Brian Robinson comes in. Let's see if he can do the same type of thing. Again, remember, this is his first live action. Not counting the preseason. But so Robinson's right next to him on the right. Wentz is in the shotgun. He gets the snap. He's looking left. He looks right. He throws right. He's got Bates wide open for a big play.
Yeah, who? Who is that?
The converted offensive lineman, or should convert to an offensive lineman.
Get out of there.
And a first down again for Washington on a nice play by Carson. And look, they're showing on the replay. That's exactly what he did. He looked left, and then came back right for a wide open Bates. Boom, right in his gut. Beautiful throw, beautiful catch. And they're all the way down inside the 30.
No, inside the 40.
Sorry, inside the 40. That's the 33-yard line. Now they give the ball to the running back going right.
I don't know who that was.
It's for a
B-Rob.
3-yard gain. It was B-Rob.
How many carries is that?
He's up to about 7, I think. 6 or 7. He's getting close to my 11. Come on, B-Rob. I just want to win my dollar. All right, so we got a 2nd and 7 for Washington now. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter at the 30-yard line, just outside the 30. So Carson is in the shotgun again. 3 receivers left. Cole Turner by himself on the right. Gibby in the backfield with Wentz. There's nobody deep. Wentz is looking. He's going deep. He's going towards the end zone.
De'Ami Brown! One-hander! De'Ami Brown! One-hander! You touchdown! Let's go! I'll take that.
Whoa. Where's De'Ami been all this year?
On the bench.
He definitely has. Yes, sir. De'Ami again for a touchdown, if you didn't know already.
Look at that. Left hand. One hand.
That was one-handed all the way. He never touched it with his right hand that was being held.
He never did.
He never touched the ball with his right hand.
He has made 2 great catches in this game when it counted.
Extra point is up and good. Let me make the change, Trev, while you hit the.
Oh my God! Let's go to the comments. They're blowing up now.
Yeah.
One-handed metaphor. Get that boy involved more. Yam says metaphor. Oh no! I don't know what that was for, but we did it. Hawk TV with the left hand. Yes, metaphor. De'Ami again. Told ya, Gus Bus. Got to put the knife to Wentz's neck for him to respond. I don't know if they did that or not, but we'll take it, Gus. Luke said, woo! Mike Lee said he's been MIA and now caught 2 TDs. He's been on the bench, yep.
That's crazy. He literally hasn't played hardly anything all year.
No.
And he gets in and he makes a difference. He's making a difference. Now we're going to get all the people, not here, but on Twitter later are going to be all about, see, I told you De'Ami should have been
playing. I know, he should have been playing the whole time. Nah, dog. He's doing what he's supposed to do. Next man up, and he's proven that.
Yeah. Nice job by De'Ami. Great pass. Great recognition to see that there were no safeties back. Tennessee had everybody up within 5 yards of the line of scrimmage as Joey Sly kicks it out of the end zone for a touchback. As Washington now leads 17-14. De'Ami Brown getting the crowd pumped up. I wonder what Nathan is saying, what the crowd is like. I wonder if Nathan was in the bathroom again. For another De'Ami. If that's the case, Nathan needs to go in the bathroom and stay there. Don't even come out.
Exactly.
Hawk says Stoner is white, but when De'Ami caught the ball, he went red with excitement. This is true. Meta says all those off-season YouTube videos paid off. Daniel says, I wish I could watch the game. That was a great catch. It was a one-hander. It was a great catch.
Left-handed, too.
First down for Tennessee at the 25-yard line. They will give it to Henry going right, and he's met at the line, but he falls forward for about 2 yards. Again, there are literally 8 guys around the ball. There is a flag on the play, too. And that's usually either going to be an offsides. Oh, wait, there's a flag. Yep. It's either an offsides or a holding. That's usually about all you have on a straight run play like that. They are talking about it pretty heavy. Or maybe an illegal formation, something like that. The referee's coming out, and I think he's picking up the flag.
Second down.
Yep, picked up the flag. There is no penalty on that play.
Oh, my Lord, ladies and gentlemen, Kyler Murray.
What? Hey, he looks sharp, man. Hey, it's fashion. We can't relate.
Gab Gowdy said Hillary Clinton type suit.
It definitely is. 2nd and 8 for Tennessee. Play high formation. They'll fake it to Henry this time. Tannehill's back. He pumps. He gets hit as he throws it way downfield.
What are you doing, Bobby McCain?
Wide open, and it's caught at the 10-yard line.
What are you doing?
Bobby McCain was in coverage.
What are you doing?
Maybe the pump got him. Let's
No
see.
way.
Fuller started on him. Fuller
Look.
let him go. Bobby McCain's there. He just never looked for the ball, and by the time he did, the
He was
receiver.
reading the receiver's body language rather than look for the ball. Yes,
Yeah.
he saw the receiver slow down, so he slowed down.
And literally, they hit Tannehill's arm as he threw the ball, but couldn't knock it. So it's first down at the 12-yard line for Tennessee, and just like that, we're in trouble here. Tannehill's going straight back across the middle into the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown. They're calling him out of bounds, but I think he caught it. They're saying he was out of bounds. Now the referees or the officials are going to talk about it. He looked, to me, live, he looked like he caught it. But he's not arguing. Okonwo from Maryland. I believe he's from Maryland. He gets one.
Now he's out. Left hand.
Oh, his left hand hits out before his knee hits inbound. So good call. Officials. I don't know that they.
I cannot believe we just let that happen.
2nd and 10 from the 12. They're right back at it.
I cannot believe it.
Henry is in the backfield by himself. He's 8 yards deep, man. He is so deep.
We can't have nothing.
He gets such a run up. He gets it going left, and they hit him at the line of scrimmage, and he's down at the 10. There is a penalty.
Sick of it.
On the play. False start. That play never happened. So false start for Tennessee, where it will now be 2nd and long. Man, that was so close to his knee being down before he went out of bounds. So close. So
what the hell was Bobby McCain doing?
I don't know what he was doing. But here we go. 2nd and 15 from the 17-yard line. Tannehill's got 2 running backs in the backfield with him. They snap the ball. He's looking to throw. The blitz is coming. He drops it over the middle. It is complete, and he's down at about the 4-yard line. That's Robert Woods. I didn't see who was covering him on the play. We don't have spotters in our ear. I mean, there's a guy right with him, but great play. Great execution. Let's see who was there. St. Just. He was there, close, but great throw. Perfect throw.
Big stop here. Let's force a field goal at least.
It's going to be 3rd and 1.
Gosh.
3rd and 2.
Insane, man.
3rd and 2 at the 4-yard line with Derrick Henry back there. Oh, boy. 3 receivers right.
Take Bobby out. Put Jeremy Reeves back there.
They're going to call timeout before the play clock expires. So a timeout by Tennessee.
God. Who watches the receiver instead of the?
There is a flag, but are they going to give him the timeout? Oh, no, they gave him a delay of game. They said they didn't call timeout in time. They gave him a flag. So it's going to be 3rd and 7 from the 4. Wow. I mean, not from the 4. It's going to be 3rd and 7 from the 9 because it's 5 yards back. I thought they called timeout, but apparently they didn't. That's huge. That's huge, Trev.
Let's get a sack or a turnover right here.
Here we go. 3rd and 7 from the 9. I thought they called timeout, but they did not.
Somebody's in motion. Who's got him?
Henry's not in the game. 3 receivers right. Hilliard's in the backfield.
Look to the right.
Tannehill's looking middle. He throws over the middle. He's got a man, and he's got a first down.
Wow, he's short.
By the time they touched him, he was across the line. Either way, they're going for it. Yeah, they gave him a first down.
Damn.
Right in the middle.
Bobby McCain, man, I tell you what, I'm not over that play. I'm just.
If this was college, he would have been short, but he kind of crawled forward just a little bit, and then he was touched. So 1st and goal from the 2. King Henry's in the Wildcat. He's back by himself. Tannehill's split right. He's going straight up. He cuts out right. They have him stacked up, and he's down at the 1, so he gets a yard. And again, there's 10 guys standing there. The only guy not on the play was Fuller, who was on the other side with the receiver. And he still almost got in. 2nd and goal from the 1. Tennessee's going fast. This is going to be a handoff to Henry for sure.
Watch the quarterback sneak.
He's going to hand it to Henry going right. He jumps. It's close. They give him the touchdown.
I'm so sick
Touchdown,
of it.
Tennessee.
Man. I'm so sick of it.
So a touchdown for Derrick Henry. This means not a whole lot, except I said Derrick Henry would get 2 touchdowns, and he did. He does have 2. They popped him right at the line, but he had just enough to get over the pile and get a touchdown. They're showing the replay from the goal line. Yeah, he's over by far. Not even close. Easy touchdown. So in for the extra point. This is a big extra point here. Right down the middle. 21-17 Tennessee. I shall go in and change the score while Trev checked out the chat. Leave anything funky going on there?
No.
All right. What is it?
They
21-17.
picked the wrong defensive back today.
Fair. Horrible coverage. Yeah, it was horrible coverage. It was horrible everything. That long pass, man. It's funny, too. If you watch that replay, I don't know who it was, but was actually hitting him as he threw it up by his arm. And that could be actually why the ball went the other direction. Because the receiver was going towards the middle and the ball went towards the other side.
And the receiver stopped running, so Bobby stopped running. Then the receiver was like, oh, never mind.
Yeah. Didn't even bother to see what was going on there. But I think that's the way they teach it in Washington. Watch the player, not the ball. All right, kicking it off. It's a short kickoff. Milne will take it at the 11, and he'll come up the middle. Of course, he still can't even get to the 25. He gets to about the 24-yard line. All right. Now we need McLaurin to take over. Unique one. Didn't look in from our seats or in the big screen. I don't know what Nathan's referring to there. Wrong shirt? I don't know. We had a defensive stop and then a touchdown. So I think our change of wardrobe works. So Washington has it from the 23. Wentz is back to pass. He throws it across the middle to McLaurin, who gets popped right away for only a 2-yard gain. That would have been nice if he had sat down and threw it, but that wasn't the play, obviously. But he ran right into the tackle. Not his fault. That's just the play design. The Pittsburgh-Buffalo game is getting out of control, fights and everything. All right, Carson Wentz with a 2nd and 8 from the 25. They will fake the handoff. Wentz has got a holding in the background, although he makes a nice play and gets the ball out to Gibson, but that's going to come back with a holding penalty. I think it was Norwell on that one. So holding on Washington. It was on Norwell. You can see that one from a mile away. I can see that one just watching the TV. I hate that. So it's going to be 2nd and 18. So Washington's playing behind the sticks. The clock is going to run out. We're going to head to the 4th quarter with Tennessee leading 21-17. Come on, Trev. We still got a shot here. We still got a shot.
Jonathan Williams is out with a knee injury.
Oh, wow. Okay. Of all the guys, though, Trev, that's one guy we're not too concerned about, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, he's a bit player today. They had 4 running backs today, huh? Mm-hmm. They usually don't dress 4 running backs. They had B-Rob, Gibby, McKissick, and Jonathan Williams. All right. 21-17. 4th. All right.
While the Bears have come back against Minnesota, they're winning 22-21.
Oh, that is interesting.
And we play them Thursday, so
I hope Chicago wins. Just because when we beat their ass, I don't want it to be they suck. They've only won one game all year.
yeah, no joke.
Because we're beating their ass. We're winning this game, Trev.
Yeah, I know we are. I can feel it.
There we go.
We have to make things interesting until the last few minutes, and then
we're winning this game. We got a long way to go on this drive, though. 2nd and 18. Let's see. O-Dog's ready to fire Scott Turner. Why can't this team ever just dominate? Yeah. I mean, this doesn't happen. Oops, sorry, Trev. I just
Metaphor just said if we win this and the Bears win, are we underdogs on Thursday?
Oh, yeah. We're going to be underdogs the rest of the year, no matter who we're playing, even Houston.
Yeah.
All right, Vivian. Oh, wait. Maybe Vivian was touchdown for Tennessee. All right, Vivian. Let me change my tone on that.
Dang, Gene's still doing the news for WDBJ7?
Who is it?
Gene Jadon or something like that. She's been doing the local news for years.
Jeff with a great stat. Derrick Henry has 6 rushing yards, but that one big play
was brutal.
And that drive was huge. You're right, man. We've been doing great on him the second half, but Nicholas Coleman just got off work catching the stream. What up, player? If you haven't already, hit that like button and or subscribe button. We'd appreciate all of you all.
Carson Wentz a shotgun. It's 2nd and 18.
From the 15.
Oh, my gosh. Screen to Terry, and we get
nice move.
5, 6, 7 yards.
Yeah, you get about 5 yards. So 3rd and 13 for Washington from their own 20. How does a kick returner catch the ball at the 11 and still not get to the 25 and put your team in the hole again?
How does
3rd and 13
low coverage?
All right, here we go. There's Jonathan Williams on the sideline. All right, Wentz is in the shotgun. Oh, Norwell gets run over, and Carson Wentz is sacked at the 10-yard line. Norwell got moved. He got pushed right into the backfield. I don't even know who that was. Is that Autry? Yeah, it's Autry who was hurt earlier in the game. Watch this.
Oh, God.
He got Norwell to kind of get on his heels back like that and then just shoved him right through for the sack. So, Tressway, need a boomer, buddy. 4th and 22. He's kicking from his own end zone. He gets it away. It felt like it was short. A fair catch is called and caught right at midfield. Great field position for Tennessee to start this drive. Right at midfield. Whew. Yeah, we might have to change Norwell's name to Notwell. That's a good one, metaphor. We're going to make Tannehill beat us. Tannehill, hold my beer. He did that in that last drive for sure. Our screens are always the wide receiver needing to dodge, never blockers out. That seems that way, doesn't it? Doesn't it seem like it's always the receiver having to do all kinds of stuff and never he's got a convoy in front of him?
Nope.
Norwell looked horrible. Norwell got abused. Are we winning yet? Mandalorian. No, but we were for a little bit anyway. Yeah. We will win this if we can get a turnover. Lack of turnover has been yet another factor that's killed us. Faux show. Still, 1 all year, Trev.
That's
1
ridiculous.
turnover all year. 1.
Thank you, Jack Del Rio.
And there's Mike popping in with 1 turnover all year. At least the offense hasn't turned the ball over, right? Has the offense turned it over? It's been a turnover-free game, right?
Boring.
So, 21-17. Got a long way to go in this 4th quarter, though, Trev. Got a long way to go.
We got to get a turnover right now.
Rushing, Washington is 13 for 30. I mean, like somebody said there in the chat, sorry, I can't remember who, but Tennessee has 6 yards the second half rushing, but Tannehill has beat us. Wow.
Yeah.
They're going to have to do it again. They're going to have to get 7-8 guys up on the line of scrimmage. Uh-oh. Did I just jinx us?
Why? What happened?
I don't know. What did I say, Metaphor? Tannehill had a couple of passes on that last drive. That 3rd and 7 from the 9. He threw a zip to their tight end to who's that tight? Hooper? They got Hooper?
Yeah, Austin Hooper.
Is that who their guy is? Yeah. That was a really nice pass there. He's had a couple of nice passes, I think. But that bomb, I wouldn't even consider that bomb a nice pass. That was a throw it up and see what happens. And their guy made a play, and our guy was out there and out to pasture. All right, here we go. From the 50. Wow, just right back to it. Derrick Henry's in the backfield. They will throw it. They'll throw it on the out pattern. Nice tackle made by Kendall Fuller right away after a 2-3 yard gain. So good play there by Fuller, Trev. Come on.
Well, he made a tackle.
That was a nice play. 2nd and 7. A pitch to the right for Henry. He's got blockers. He gets met close to the line of scrimmage and drags Holcomb about 4 yards. And he gets about a 5-yard gain where it's going to be 3rd and 2. Holcomb was there and hit him almost at the line of scrimmage, but Henry is so strong. He just kind of took him a while to drag him down. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. We got to get a stop here. This isn't like a super critical stop, but come on. Get a stop here, and we got some hope.
Create a turnover.
3rd and 2 from the 43-yard line. Tannehill's in the backfield by himself. Watch the run. Watch the quarterback draw. He's got 5 receivers.
Watch this.
Nope, he's going to throw it. He's looking. The blitz is there, but he gets it off just in time. He did not catch that. He did not catch that. Jamin Davis popped Robert Woods. He did not catch that.
They're going for it.
It is 4th and 2, and they are definitely going for it, Trev. Good call. I think it's a smart move, too. I mean, you give it to Derrick Henry, Trev, right?
Yes.
I mean, that's what you do. Henry is flanked to Tannehill's right on 4th and 2. They will give it to him up the middle, and he easily gets the first down across the 40-yard line down to about the 37, 38.
Thank you, Bobby McCain. Can't have
my CBS game got switched out of Buffalo and Pittsburgh. It's such a blowout. So they got Cleveland and Chargers. 28-27 game. Interesting. All right, first down for Tennessee. That was a no-brainer. Tannehill under center. He's got Henry. He gives it to him up the middle, and he's down after about a 4-yard loss. I mean, a 4-yard gain. Sorry, 4-yard gain. A 4-yard gain. And he is into, I believe, he might be into triple digits, just like the upper left. Smooth, huh? All right, excuse me. Sorry, I didn't mean to cough in front of y'all there.
That's okay.
But it is 2nd and 6. I mean, you just keep giving it to Henry. I don't know why they would do anything else. Tannehill under center, gives it to Henry again, going right. He cuts back to the middle.
All right, big third down here.
Right at the line of scrimmage, where it is going to be
3rd down.
3rd down and about 5. Somebody's getting up slowly. Is that Henry? Or is that the lineman? No, they're just a bunch of guys in a pile. Holcomb's, he's going to end up with 15 tackles, I think, because he had 10 in the first half, and I've seen at least 3 or 4 here.
3rd down here.
Big 3rd down. Big 3rd down.
The crowd knows the deal. They're not even happy.
3rd and 6 from the 35-yard line. Henry is not in the game. I think this is a mistake by them. Tannehill's looking. He's getting pressured. He's running backwards, and he's tackled way back. A huge sack from James Smith-Williams. That knocked him out of field goal range too, Trev.
Yes, it did.
I'm pretty sure. I think he's all the way back. That was about a 15-yard loss. That is bad on Tannehill. Bad on Tannehill. You cannot take a sack there. But a great sack from James Smith-Williams. About 15 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Great move. Huge defensive play, Trev. Yep, they're all the way back to the 50. So they will punt it away, and they will try to pin Washington deep in their own territory. Dax Milne lets it go. It goes out of bounds. Nice punt at about the 10-yard line. So good punt. Not way back in their own end zone where we're going to get a safety on us. So still 21-17. There's 9:53 to go in the fourth quarter. Plenty of time, Trev. Plenty of time. Let's go. Yam says that was a Wentz sack. That was just like what Wentz would do. I mean, Tannehill is a veteran. He should not be taking sacks to knock him out of field goal range.
No.
Bad on the Titan offensive coordinator, but I thank him. Yeah. I mean, you just can't do that. Great stunt up front, says Dougford, that got Smith-Williams free. JSW, Hoan Tran, eat him up. Holcomb should have like 50 tackles by now. I'm going to check, see how many tackles he's got. He's got 14 tackles, Trev.
Cole Holcomb has 14 tackles?
Yeah, 10 solo.
Jeez.
10 solo tackles that he has. I mean, that's what you want from your middle linebacker, but it doesn't usually happen. Sacks, they have
we have 5.
5 sacks, yep. Obata's got 1. Smith-Williams got 1. Sweat's got 2. And a half sack for Payne and Allen. So not much Montez Sweat in this second half, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's been peculiar. Maybe they've made adjustments on the O-line to neutralize him, which has freed up other guys, which is great. He says, Gus Bus says Holcomb hasn't been that great, though. He's needed help to bring him down. But you know what? He's been there. He's been there to make the plays. 14 tackles is huge. I mean, go back in the stats sheet and let's see how many times Washington has had a double-digit tackler in a game. And that's what the middle linebacker's job is to make all those tackles. Need to eat some clock on this drive and get a touchdown. Absolutely. Field goal does you no good. But if you do eat some clock as well, that's great.
Are we going to score this possession?
I don't think so. But if you kind of change field position a little bit, and then maybe the next drive you can get it in decent field position. But here we go. Washington, first down from their own 10. Can you imagine how far 10 yards is? It's not that far, but it's so hard to get there.
Oh, he jumped.
He's offsides. Free play. Robinson will take it left. He'll cut back.
No flag.
There's no flag.
Nope.
That guy was more offsides than Montez Sweat was that one play. How's that not offsides? But no, they don't call it. And only a 1-yard gain for Robinson. Thought it was a free play, but how is that not offsides, Trev? He was in the neutral zone.
We don't get calls.
The guy who tackled, is that your guy, Caleb Farley? Or no, that was Fuller. Is that one of the Fuller brothers?
Nah, Christian Fulton.
Oh, Fulton. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Brian Robinson pummeled him on the play. He still made the tackle, though. Slow to get up. How is that not offsides, Trev? Seriously.
We don't get calls.
I mean,
we just don't get calls anymore.
I mean, I'm looking at the screen, right? And I look to my upper left, right? And I see the guy offsides, Trev.
Yeah, yes.
So I don't know why that wasn't called. Maybe he got back because nobody for Washington jumped.
But I don't know.
I mean, Sweat did like this and barely moved like a couple inches, and yet he gets called. That guy jumps into the neutral zone and not get called. So that means Tennessee has like a third string DB.
Yes. Which means protect Carson Wentz and air it out.
And attack that guy, whomever it is. So Dougford is saying that he moved back but didn't get back on side.
I think he did.
Yeah. All right, Vivian, this is the last time you get a mention here. Go Titans. All right, you got it in. As did Bill. Bill, that's all you get. Thanks, Bill. Appreciate you guys in here, though. And if you get a chance, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you're on Facebook, hit that like button. Do it.
Do it. Why isn't he getting the ball more? I know it's we'll just I think we
Jets are back up again. All right. So we got a couple of third string DBs out there. Let's see if we can't take advantage of that. I think the guy's in for a concussion. He's in the blue tent. All right. 2nd and 9 from the 11 for Washington. Wentz in the shotgun. He's looking. He fakes the handoff. He throws out to the right. He's got a man wide open, but he's out of bounds. Cam Sims made the catch, but it was, again, a high throw, and he can't come down with it.
And he's wide open.
It's 3rd and 9 now.
Oh, it's a flag.
I think they hit Carson. Yeah, roughing the passer. We'll take it. Finally got a call.
Still, you gotta hit Cam on the numbers on that. He's wide open.
I think he might have got like hit in his arm, which sailed it. Yeah, see? That's not a roughing the passer. I mean, he kind of came across his face mask, but
we'll take it.
We'll take it. We'll take it for sure.
Now we have the same penalties and yards just about. So it's now we can't
more even.
Yeah, it's 6 for 50 and 6 for 51 for us.
All right. Washington has a first down at the 26-yard line.
Oh my God!
And there's a penalty flag. Can't tell if it was offense. I think it was Norwell. Yeah, it was Norwell. Jumped. So we're back behind the sticks again. First and 15.
Go get Eric Flowers right now. Stop playing.
Hey, also, Trev, can you call down there and call Scott Turner and tell him in this situation you don't need to do play action.
Okay.
Okay, because we're not running it. So stop with the play action and shotgun.
Yeah, no joke.
All right, so Wentz is back at the 21-yard line, 1st and 15. Looks like McKissick is to his left. He's looking to McKissick, but he gets bowled over and sacked by the guy Andrew Norwell was blocking. Trev.
Look at Eric Flowers right now.
Blocking. Andrew Norwell was blocking.
He's trash, man.
I think he held it too long. Well, maybe not, but so we got second.
Oh my Norwell!
I told you.
My gosh.
And Tennessee's smart because what they're doing is they're putting their best defensive lineman on Norwell. So it is 2nd and super long. A little screen out to the right. McKissick does have blockers. He's making some moves, and he gets some positive yards out to about the 27.
There we go.
So it brings up a 3rd and 9. Brings up a 3rd and about 9 yards. He made it manageable. Manageable. Hey, just do that play again. Whatever that play is called, do it again.
No joke. Do it again.
Metaphor says put Bates in there at guard. Amen, brother. Amen. Make John Bates a guard. All right, here we go. 3rd and 9 from the 27-yard line. Empty backfield. 3 receivers right, 2 left.
He's not even looking left.
He's looking right. He throws it short of the sticks.
He didn't even look left.
Oh, that was an unnecessary hit on McKissick at the end.
He didn't even look left.
But it's 3rd and 9, and he throws a 3-yard pass to a guy who's got defenders around him. Yeah, so it brings up 4th down. There's still 7.5 minutes.
I can't watch the rest of this game, man. I'm gonna lose my mind, and I already know.
7.5 minutes to go, Trev. Plenty of time.
I know, but
Tressway back to punt.
we need a better.
He punts it out. And he barely catches it. Robert Woods was back there for some reason. That was an adventure, but he did catch it at the 15-yard line. Woo-hoo. If he had fumbled that, Trev,
that would have been nice.
We'd be losing our S right now. So Tennessee gets the ball back there, Trev.
Yeah, all they got to do is run the ball now with Derrick Henry. That's what I would do. It's 7 minutes to go. Just ground and pound if they want to win the game.
I mean, that play to that long pass, that just shouldn't have happened. Anyway, here we go. I got a Werther's original going. I need something going on in here. There is a flag down. Washington jumped across, but it was illegal procedure on Tennessee.
False start.
Sorry, I had to get a couple chews in there on this candy. Sugar-free candy, by the way. All right, 1st and 15 from the 20-yard line. I wonder if they'll give it to Henry. Of course they will. Going left. Not much there. Gets about 3 yards. And again, there are 9 guys there at the ball for Washington. Now, we said, make Tannehill beat you. Now, he did on that one long play. But otherwise, they've held Henry in check this half. All right, 2nd and 12 from the 23. I formation. Gee, I wonder what they'll do. They fake it to Henry. Tannehill under pressure gets it off. It is complete, but only for about a 4-yard gain, where it will be 3rd down. Complete to the tight end, Swain, I believe that is. Mm-hmm. Bobby McCain with the tackle.
Oh,
nice
wow.
play. Kept it in front of him. And hit him as soon as he caught it. No extra yards. Oh, my gosh. Jacoby Brissett just threw a pick in the end zone.
Oh,
down
wow.
2. All right, big 3rd down. 3rd and 6. 3rd down conversions. Washington's 0 for 8. On 3rd downs.
Oh, my God. For real?
All right, here goes Tennessee. 3rd down and 6. Tannehill's back to throw. He's rolling right. He's rolling. He's going to try to run for it, but he is met by Cole Holcomb, who pummeled his ass. Right at just across the line of scrimmage. Cole Holcomb with another solo tackle. And that will force a punt with the clock ticking and under 5.5 to play. This is setting up for an exciting finish. Oh, he pummeled Tannehill. He's a runner, so he doesn't get the normal protection. I mean, Holcomb pummeled him. 4th down. They are into punt.
Oh, boy.
Here we go. Dax Mellon, just don't screw it up. The punt is away. It's almost blocked. But it's a short punt, but gets a great Tennessee bounce. Great Tennessee bounce. All the way down to the 11-yard line. What a break for Tennessee. I mean, that went about 40 in the air and 20 on a roll.
Man, we got to...
I wonder if they'll give it to Henry is what I said, and then they didn't. Got to make the stop. Metaphor, they did. Okay, I take back what I said about Tannehill. That was a dumb play. What about that one on that 3rd down in field goal range where he took that huge sack? That was terrible. I don't know. I wonder if that was a sack. It looked like he was across the line. Here we go. Washington, 1st down, throwing 11. They'll fake the handoff. Wentz, feet jumping around, dumps it off short to Gibson. who looks like he's just short of a first down, gain of about 9 yards.
Oh, snap. It's only 4.5 minutes left. Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm. They are going no huddle, though.
Stoner.
They do not give him the first down, so it is 2nd and 1.
Stoner,
from about the 20.
Stoner, I'm stressed.
I know. This is very stressful. We need to win this game. Come on, Wentz. He's calling an audible. We haven't seen this, but he's calling an audible. Hopefully it's an audible to run it. Nope, he's going to throw it. He pump fakes. He goes back to Gibby across the right side, who drops it. It is now 3rd and 1. Should have just run it. Should have just run it. Now you got 3rd and 1. If you run it and don't get it, you're in trouble. You got all your timeouts left, so I think if they don't get it, they punt. 3rd and 1. 4 minutes. 4:01 to go. 3rd and 1.
We are
3rd and a half a yard, Trev. You got to run this ball to B-Rob. B-Rob's in the backfield. Carson's under center. He's going to hand it off. Tennessee's got, he fakes it. He's going back. He lobs it. And it's caught by Cam Sims. What a catch by Cam Sims. What a catch. They are going to talk about it. Was he inbounds when he caught it? They are talking about it. They're saying he was bobbling it. They're going to say no catch. They're saying no catch. They're saying he bobbled it. Cam doesn't seem to be stressing about it, so I don't think he caught it. He laid out. I don't know, Trev. It's hard to tell. But I think you gotta challenge it. I don't think there's anything to overturn it, though. He's got it. His hands under the ball.
He's got it. He still has it.
You see it moving? You see it moving?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's no catch. Don't challenge it, Ron. Do not challenge it. Punt the ball. Oh, what a great effort, though. Right there. See it moving around? Yeah, that's not a catch. Don't challenge it. Do not challenge it.
He's challenging it.
Oh, Ron. You're on offense. You've got all the time in the world to look at 5-10 different replays. And they're not going to win. They're not going to overturn it, Trev.
No, I know.
If they had called it a catch and Tennessee challenged it, they're not going to overturn that either, probably. This is a great point. Half yard and we throw it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. They won't overturn it. There's not enough angles in our favor. Right. See, this, I think, is a catch right there, even though the ground is there, but his hand is underneath it. But right there, see it moving?
Yeah.
Gene Steratore is talking about it. I didn't hear what Gene said, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah. Stands. We all knew that. Why don't
This is the ball game right here.
Well, they're gonna punt it. I think it's okay to punt it. They've got 3 timeouts. Oh, they're going for it.
This is the ball game right here. I might leave the stream if we don't get this 4th down.
Jeff is so right, though. You got
sneak it.
You had 2nd and 1. You had 2nd and 1, Trev. You had 2nd and 1, 2nd and a half a yard, and you throw it twice in a row. Now you're going to get to 4th down when everyone knows you're going to run it. Here we go. 4th down. They've got 2 running backs. They're going to give it to B-Rob coming across the middle. They're not giving it to Sims.
Thank you.
B-Rob. And he gets across barely for a 1st down. I can see that one coming. But it is a 1st down. Thank goodness. Phew. So they hold on. Well, hasn't been called yet, but from what I can see, yeah, it's 1st down. All right, clock's ticking. I could see that play coming a mile away.
He barely got it.
Yeah, barely, but he got it. All right, here we go. First down at the 22-yard line for Washington. 3:20.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, bad snap. Wentz picks it up. Timing's all messed up. He dumps it short to Bates, who lumbers, bumbles, stumbles down for about 9 yards. They're, again, about a yard short of the first down. It was a bad snap, but Carson picked it up, got control of it.
Sick and tired
That
of
was a
Nick
bad
Martin.
snap that time.
I'm so sick and tired of him.
But he did a nice job there, Carson did. In the shotgun, they're going to hand it off up the middle. And can't even
Hey, power forward.
Oh, he did fall forward, so that he might have the first down. He does. B-Rob, second effort, gets the first down.
That's 10 carries, right?
That's close. Let's see. It's 9, according to I don't know if this thing is up to date, but it says 9. I need 2 more, not 1 more. I need 2 more, and I don't think I'm going to get it unless they get down to the red zone. All right, Wentz back to pass. He whips it right, and it's caught. Looks like Cam Sims and Diami have been doing some good things this game. So it'll be second and short again. Nice play. They are in a hurry up. Closing in on the 2-minute warning. 2:08, 2:07. Clock moving. 2nd and 1. It's closer to 2nd and 2, but Wentz is back. He's going to go across the middle. He gets it to Samuel, who gets the first down, and we hit the 2-minute warning, Trev.
And he gets me points on my fantasy. Thank you, Curtis.
It is a first down for Washington when they come back from the 2-minute warning.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks again to everybody who is in here checking us out. We appreciate it. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We appreciate all of you. And see down in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, our live stream is brought to you, presented by exclusively Manscaped. If you use the code REF at manscaped.com, you get 20% off. And we'll get credit for referring you. And nothing great happens other than they'll look at us and they'll say, hey, these guys are cool. Maybe we'll keep sponsoring them. We'd appreciate that. Head on over there. It's the holiday season. Trust me.
Yeah, yes.
Trust me.
I can't believe it's
now.
Season. That's a lot.
Get it now, right, Trev? Get it now before the holiday.
Before Black Friday hits.
That's right. All right, let's go here. What do we got?
Oh, God, I'm stressed, bro.
Hopefully Tyler Larson would be ready for the Chicago game.
Amen.
One day this team's going to play balanced football and stop playing from behind. Just can't rush at the end with time winding down. Oh, Steven's got to go. Oh, my goodness. How do you leave with 2 minutes to go?
Thanks for tuning in, Steven.
Yeah, buddy. Got to finish the line. Bumbles, rumbles, stumbles, and fumbles. No. Come on, Mandalorian.
We didn't fumble.
Drama. Here we go. Here we go, Jake, joining us in Facebook. Let's go Washington. I'm talking about.
I'm so nervous right now.
Jeff says B-Rob's got 9 for 22. So I bet the over on 10.5. So I need 11. So I need 2 more carries. Hawk says 2 more is coming. I hope so, buddy. Wentz is 19 of 29 for 313 and 2 touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
Needs to have a running game to go with it. I don't even remember the touchdowns right now. I remember the Diami twice. That's right. So, yeah, he's not having a terrible game, really. But here we go. Stress time is here. It is first down, though, Trev. And you got to have a touchdown.
Yeah, we did.
So this is not a field goal type situation. So it's first down at the 48-yard line for Washington. Wentz is in the shotgun. Nobody with him. McKissick is right. He's got 2 right, 3 left. Cole Turner's in the game. Wentz is back. He's looking right. He dumps it fairly short. It's caught by McKissick for a gain of about 5 or 6. Again, they are in hurry-up mode. That's a gain of about 4. It is 5. They're giving him 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, gain of 5. Tennessee is playing prevent. They are going to do that bend but don't break at the end. So Washington's got to find a way. Wentz back to pass again. He's pressured. He gets out of it. He makes a move. He runs up the middle, and he's got a first down inside the 40 of Tennessee. Wentz is pushing guys around, pushing them out of his way. Oh, this is stressful. From the 39-yard line, Washington has it. Minute 12, minute 10 to go in the game. Wentz in the shotgun from the 39. He's looking left. He's looking left. He's looking middle. He throws middle. It is broken up to Cole Turner.
Flag.
That's what? It's like 5 targets for Cole Turner. Oh, there is a flag. That's what you were saying. This is big. This is really big. Illegal block, hands to the face by Washington.
Nick Martin.
15-yarder? Is that a 15-yarder?
Yeah. Oh, he took his whole helmet off.
Yeah, he did. That was Martin.
Man, he's
had
an awful game. Him and Norwell both.
Yeah, Norwell's been bad. All right, so they're behind the sticks here. 1st and 20. Clock's moving. Oh, no, it's not. It was a penalty. But Washington elected to use a timeout there.
No, we lost the challenge.
Good call, Trev.
We said 2 timeouts.
Good call. 2 timeouts left on the lost challenge. So they're at the 49 now. It's 1st and 20. All right. Wentz is back in the shotgun. He steps up. He throws right, complete to the offensive lineman turned tight end, John Bates, who picks up some decent yards. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock with exactly 1 minute to go in this game.
Bro, look at the top left.
I know, it's crazy. This was like the Eagles game was doing that. 191, I think. It's crazy. All right, so Washington has it. 2nd and about 12, I think.
Yeah.
So after 8 yards, 2nd and 10. Yeah, 2nd and 10. So that's good. A nice gain by Bates.
Exactly 1 minute left.
Wentz is in the shotgun. 2 right, 2 left. He's looking. He's going left. He gets it to McLaurin, who makes a move, makes one guy miss, looking for that first down marker, gets it, and gets out of bounds.
Nice.
Great play by Terry McLaurin.
Nice.
This is what I said last week on Monday, Trev, and I was kind of joking. They should have 9 guys in there on the offensive line, and Wentz and McLaurin, and then just throw it to McLaurin.
Yeah.
Because he'll beat you. Cleveland's trying to win it with a field goal.
Now McLaurin's on the sideline.
He missed it.
Who missed it? Cleveland?
Cleveland, yeah. So the Chargers are going to win. Missed it right. All that talk about that Cleveland kicker. Remember when he hit that?
Jed York?
Yeah. So here we go. First down from the 29-yard line.
Oh, my God. Okay.
He fumbled the ball. He picks it up. Oh, but a flag has stopped the play. I think you have false start again. How many false starts they got now? 4? Yeah. The snap actually hit Curtis Samuel as he was coming across behind the line.
Nick Martin is awful. He's just really bad. I know that was Cornelius Lucas, but.
Luckily, the play didn't count, but let's see if Cornelius Lucas actually moved.
Yeah.
Barely. That was a Morgan Moses type play.
Yeah, the Morgan Moses. Ah! 9 penalties, though. That's bad.
Yeah. All right. 1st and 15 from the 34. 53 seconds left in the game. Wentz in the shotgun, looking left, throws it a little bit short. He gets it to Samuel, and they are looking to move the clock. They're saying he was going backwards. The clock keeps moving on those.
Oh, my God.
So the clock is moving, even though he went out of bounds.
Come on! Call timeout or something.
Yeah, I think they finally did call timeout. So it only gained a yard, plus they went backward. Samuel caught the ball going and ran backwards. And when that happens, even though you get out of bounds, they will keep the clock going. Oh.
I don't think it's going to happen.
So they lost about 15 seconds there, not realizing, I think, that the clock was still moving.
I don't think it's going to happen.
Oh, the game is on my TV over here, Trev.
What game?
The Washington game. They switched to it.
Nice.
And now this is behind. I can't. I got to turn it off.
Yeah, turn it off.
I turned it off.
You know what happens?
I know what happens on the next play, yes. But I'm not going to say because, I don't want to spoil it.
I don't like your reaction, though.
Yeah, well, You probably shouldn't.
All right. Well, I'm done. I'm done.
I just turned and looked, and I was like,
I'm done. I don't want to know what. I don't even want to. I'm going to be sick. I want to be sick.
all right. So Washington has one timeout left. It is second and 14 from the 33.
I feel like crying.
Wentz is in the shotgun. He takes the snap. He's looking. He gets pressured. He flips it out to McKissick, who gets quite a few yards down to the 23-yard line, and Washington calls timeout with 28 seconds left. That's the play I saw. I was trying to fool you a little bit.
It worked.
So they're going to have a critical 3rd and 5 here. Wentz shot put that one out to his safety valve in McKissick, who made a nice play. And did you notice that when he caught it, he got tackled, and he got tackled by about 3 guys.
They laid on him.
And yeah, guys actually came up and jumped on him afterwards to keep him down. I mean, this has got to be a penalty. I mean, they didn't hit him hard, but just trying to keep him from getting up. So if they do get a first down here, the first thing you got to do is get up to the line and spike it. Because you have no more timeouts. You wasted it on that stupid challenge that I told you not to challenge. Last week he didn't challenge, and he should have. This week he shouldn't have, and he did.
We're going to lose this game.
They need a new challenge guy up in the booth. 3rd and 5 from the 24-yard line. Samuel's in motion. Don't hit him on the snap. Wentz is back. He's got time. He throws out right. He catches it, and he gets out of bounds for a first down. Curtis Samuel with the catch. 24 seconds left. Oh, my God.
I'm going to be sick.
Here we go.
You know what happens?
No, I do not. Do you?
No.
Oh, no, of course not. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what happens. Let's go. Here we go. It's first down for Washington, though. That's the big thing. They got 24 seconds left. They got to get in the end zone. Two words for you. 2 words for you, Trevor.
What?
Terry McLaurin. All right. 2 receivers right, 2 left. McLaurin's at the bottom of the screen. Wentz is looking middle. He's looking left. He's going deep into the end zone. And it's over his head, but there is a flag. There is a flag. If that's interference, it is. That's at the goal line.
That doesn't. We got to punch it in. We'd have to punch. Pass interference on the defense. We have to punch it in. We have to punch it in. We have to punch it in. We have to punch it in.
And the difference between illegal contact and pass interference is
pass interference is a spot foul. Yes, yes. So we have to punch it in. You hear me? We have to punch it in.
But you can't run
shotgun. Do not line up shotgun. You run an I formation. You quarterback sneak it, or you just you
can't run it, Trev.
Why?
You can't risk it. You can't risk it because you don't have any timeouts left.
Oh my God! Stoner,
you got to throw it.
Stoner, why?
How about that little jet kind of?
Tennessee takes a timeout.
Tennessee takes timeout. Oh my God!
Jesus, do the Pat Mahomes play. I don't know what the hell, but
yeah, the throws have to go into the end zone.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
You can't throw it short, Trev.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
There's only 19 seconds left, Trev. Oh my God!
I can't.
Oh my God!
I can't.
This is not good for my
I want to cry. Like, I really want to cry.
I'm an old man. This is not good for my heart.
If we lose this, I'm going to cry.
I know. I'm right there with you, Trev.
I am going to cry. This is our Super Bowl.
It basically is. It's our season almost.
Yeah, almost.
All right. Don't forget, all preseason, it was Cole Turner. You got Cole Turner. You got Cam Sims. All right, Wentz is back. He's looking. He doesn't have anybody. He lobs it out of the end zone. Oh, they almost picked it off, but he was definitely out of bounds. If you're going to throw it out of the end zone, Carson, throw it out of the end zone. He's got 2 plays left, maybe 3, but they have to be in the end zone. They have to throw it in the end zone no matter what. Don't look at the comments. I'm not looking. I'm going to turn them so I can't see them. We'll get back to your comments in a minute. But this is stressful. So it's second down.
Well, my phone's not going off either, so I don't like that.
Yeah. Well, don't, turn it off or whatever, right?
I mean,
All right, here we go. 2nd and goal from the 2, two. Wentz in shotgun. He fakes it. He's looking. He zips it. It is incomplete.
why didn't he run it?
They got one play left, Trev. Carson Wentz could have run it. How about a quarterback draw?
I don't think we win.
Quarterback draw, Trev.
Yeah, I mean,
it's 3rd and goal.
Look right here. Run it.
Yeah. He tried to squeeze it into McKissick, but guys were all over him.
9 seconds left.
9 seconds. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was 6 a second ago. So they do have 2 plays left. 3rd and 4th down if they can't get it on 3rd.
Oh, my God.
Quarterback draw. And if he sees it close up, throw it away. Carson is looking. He's going left. It is intercepted. Fuck! He's going to run it back. Ball game's over. Wow, what a pick. Do it right into double coverage. It was a pick too, so can't even challenge. Can't even go back and check. Officials are still out on the field, by the way. I mean, the replay has to check it because it's a turnover, but the replay that I saw is a clean pick. But the officials are still out there. I'm going to see if they... Oh, they're going to say he was down, so they have to, run another play. That's all. So they're basically going to say that he was down when he picked it off. So even so, they can just take a safety. So they're saying he was down. 6 seconds left. He's right. Owen Tran is saying that challenge. So they couldn't run it. I don't know what EP's saying. Why do we not just pass the ball? We did pass the ball. Well, you say they didn't trust the run, but they couldn't run it because they didn't have timeouts. So they're in the end zone. They can take a safety, though, but we're going to let them move it up. So that's the ball game. Trev. Anyway, thanks for everybody for joining us. We'll be back next week to do it again. Hit that like and subscribe button, all that. Blah, 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 blah. 3 straight years of starting 1-4. I don't think there was 34 seconds left when they were at the goal line, 1st and goal from the 2. I think there was only 19. And yes, you can run it. And if you don't get it, you have time to rush up there and get another play. But passing it, you get incomplete. You've got 3-4 plays. Hey, we'll be back Monday night, day after reckoning. Make sure you join us. Trev, look in the camera and do your I'm Trev, and this is me after the Titans lose.
This is Trevor after the game.
Yeah, and this is Stoner after Washington with just a brutal, crushing defeat after the game. All right, thanks everybody again for jumping in here and watching the game for us or with us. We appreciate all of you all. We'll be back to do it again on Thursday night against the Bears. I don't even think it's code red. It's season's just about over already, and it's barely October. But we love this team. We'll have a good time. Join us Monday night for Day After Reckoning. Join us Wednesday night for our preview of the Bears game. And as always, Trev.
Be a fan.
Be a fan. Oh, I gotta figure out what the closing video is. I forgot. Yeah, right. Do we ever do a closing? I never know. How about this?